What's good, YouTube? Long time no see. Let's see what we can get going. Haven't completed my challenges. Let's see if we can get everything going. What's good, Marcus? Especially after that message you just sent me, bro. What's good, Evan? What's good, Gilda? What's good, Percy? How that team looking? Do I need to get it, Evan? I can get it. Is that something that's new and hot? I was trying to wait until I got my PlayStation 5 before I bought new games. I understand, Marcus. I understand. It's $15 though. I can't beat that. $15 game. I might get that. I know I need to get the new Call of Duty as well. Need to get the new Call of Duty as well. Oh, it ain't that good, Gilda? You got Cold War on PC? Is it cross compatible, Marcus? And Evan says he likes Pacific War and Battlefield. Evan, man, your stream, bro. I don't know what they do with you, but they have such little respect for your talent, man. Like, your talent on the game is crazy good. Bet it up, Marcus. But they just, every time somebody come in there, they act like they can just dog walk you, and I'm like, play them. Don't talk noise. Just play them and see how it works out for you. They always have something negative to say. I'm like, man, I don't know, bro. Like, you consistently whoop people on that channel, and it's like every time I come in there, you getting challenged by somebody who can just whoop you, and it's like, it would be one thing if they just wanted to play you, but they come in just talking noise, like, oh, I can whoop you. I'm like, really? Will all Pro Packs still be available tomorrow? From what I'm told, the All Pro Packs have been trash. I'm told they have been oh! This is just maybe, man, the NFC least is horrible, man. You win 6 games and you still in playoff contention, they need to destroy the whole division. But back to what I was finna say. This is purely speculation. I was in a Discord earlier. They're talking about Barry Sanders, Lawrence Taylor as 2 of the people on the 50, and the third person on the 50 that they're talking about is one of two names that I've heard a lot. One name is DeMonte Dawson, and that's because we don't have a center for the 50 yet. We don't have a center yet. However, the other person on the 50 that I've heard on a lot of different things is Peyton Manning. So we mess around to get Peyton Manning. And the all-around Barry Sanders, won't be good for a lot of teams. You hear me? The boys gonna make the playoffs. They probably will. Go ahead and get it. Thank you, Miguel. Thank you. Somebody else is helping them. So anyone else getting Dion as their player? I'm thinking about getting Ray Lewis as mine. Hey, them Pats looking like they need to send a hey big head text to Tom Brady. Cause they looking horrible. I think Tom Brady knew that this was coming though. Like he saw this. Tom Brady has been making that team better for years. This year's done nothing more than cement him as one of the best, if not the best ever. Doesn't matter if Cowboys make playoffs, they want to do. Thank you. Thank you. Why even waste a playoff spot on the Cowboys? Like they horrible. Why even go? It's like now in Arkansas, right? Almost every high school football team makes the playoffs. Like it used to mean something to make the playoffs back in the day. Now almost everybody go. I'm like, what's the fun in that? Same thing with the Cowboys. You win 6 games and you lose 9, maybe 10. They probably gonna lose 10. They probably gonna lose to I think they play Washington. Yeah, they play Washington. And I'm like, hey man, at least we finished. I give you credit for that. I give you credit for finishing strong. The Bears playoff chances, nope. I hate to see my team lose, Mark. Hey, I've gotten better though. Like used to be when the Broncos would lose, it would impact my whole mood for the rest of the day. Like I would just be on one. Don't talk to me. Don't look at me. I have EA Play. I have EA Play, Evan. That's when I buy my packs, they're always 10% off. So that's a good thing, I guess. That's a good thing. Bet it up. Bet it up. Marcus, can you tell the difference in my monitor? What's up, Black of Love? What's up, Black of Love? Marcus is my tech guy. Battlefield 5 is Bonds. He called the game Bonds. Finally got this Mahomes. Hey, let me show you the preparation I've made for Mahomes. All of these cards were 5,000 and less. 5,000 and lower. 5,000 and lower. So this is what I have done. No, Percy, I don't like the Bears playoff chances at all. Bears gonna be at home with the Broncos, watching the games. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. We got 12 Patrick Mahomes cards, power-ups, and they were all 5 Gs and less. Some of them were even 2 Gs. So, call me what you want. When they shoot through the roof, they ain't gonna go up too high because you know it's a regular card. But this is the reason I'm not too excited about Mahomes. He's a 95. You have 2 quarterbacks already better than him, Vic and Gannon, the Cannon. So it's like he's already not as good as the best on the game. Evan, they finna push your buttons, bro. Don't fall for the okie doke, Evan. I'm telling you, it's coming. If you had to pick the 2 teams in the Super Bowl, who would they be? Let me see. If I had to pick the 2 Super Bowl teams right now, I would say Uh, I would say Green Bay out of the NFC and Kansas City. Hey, Marcus, I don't have to anymore. Don't do that, Marcus. You asked for this. You asked for this, Marcus. I wasn't even gonna show it. But the fact that you're so disrespectful to the Broncos, man, I had to show it to you. Don't act like that. You just so happy that the Cowboys might make the playoffs. I agree with that, Miguel. I wholeheartedly agree. I still have stuff in this binder I can't even use. Like, I have Blitz tickets. I still have Feast food. I can't use this mess. I can't use this garbage. It is what it is. Which team did you all play for? I played for Team Miles. Did you all play for Team Miles or Justin Herbert? I heard that too, Marcus. I heard it may be another because they had a little Christmas ornament with a Blitz boat in the top. With a little Blitz boat in the top. But EA has been down. Y'all notice every single time they have a promo, the servers crash. Like, they gotta fix that quickly. They have to quit that. You know, it never crashes when you're trying to spend money. It only crashes when you're trying to use what you spent money on. Like, it always works where it can accept your money. It always works that way. But when you're trying to actually use what you've bought, never works. So, let me tell you all two things was something that has happened to me the last two times. I'm gonna have my first 99 tomorrow. Congratulations. What's good, Benny? What's good? Uh, the last two mornings, I have stayed awake till about 6:30. I thought I was being smart. The first night I did it, um, I was watching the stream. I've been great, Benny. How about you, bro? They care more about next gen and getting them. Next gen ain't that good either. I just want the system. But I was awake watching a stream online where they were trying to track down drops for PlayStation 5. I had gotten to the screen on Target.com and they allowed me to put the PlayStation 5 in my electronic cart, and I had put in my credit card information, and I got to the point where I could check out. Well, when it was time for me to check out, they asked me if I wanted insurance, and I was like, no. It automatically comes with at least a year's insurance, I believe. So I don't need the storage insurance on it. Well, I probably should have. Because that decision I made didn't allow for me to it didn't allow for me to get it. So did try to do it again yesterday, but they didn't have a drop. They said that they were going to drop on something direct today. Was it PlayStation Direct or whatever? And I went to it, but they never had the drop. Didn't happen, or it didn't happen at the time that they said it was going to happen. So still PlayStation 5 list. Still PlayStation 5 list. Who are we getting for? So you don't care about my free 50 player? Been great, enjoying. Hey, that's the way to be, man. Holidays help you reconnect with family. Pandemic should be helping people reconnect with family though. Like, we all need to just be thankful at this point. You know, this has been a year. This has been a year. So the fact that we are all able to still be alive and well and still converse, and you're right, Marcus, I did. I'm sorry. It's kind of hard. What's good, Seth? What's good? It's kind of hard for me to make eye contact with my camera because it doesn't have eyes, and so it's hard for me to focus on it when I'm talking because it's kind of awkward. But I'll make it work. I'll make it work. We'll make it work. What's good, D Nation Nick? What's up, bro? What's up? I will make it work. I'm expecting my new camera to come in. I think it said Sunday. I think it says Sunday. You would Nick the plug, right? Gotcha. Gotcha. So I've just been playing my challenges, trying to get my team. Honestly, I've just been playing to get my passing game right, y'all. 50 player. 50 is coming out Friday. Tomorrow is going to be. Hold on, I can read it and tell you. Can you start a CFM for F? What's the CFM? I saw my grandpa for the first time since on video since his serious car accident earlier this month. How'd that make you feel, Marcus? Tomorrow, there's going to be new chill factor tiers will be unlocked. Ghost of Madden will release all programs and new Grouch challenges. Then on Friday the 50 is coming, and Saturday the Legends. Just got dropped off on 2K. CFM, like online franchise. Man, I wish I could. Oh, thank you for that statement though. This is what we're gonna do. Probably Saturday I'm going to announce it officially, but we're going to go ahead and push forward with the Madden tournament. Yeah, send me an invite, Seth. We're going to go ahead and push forward with the Madden tournament. Um, what's going to happen is I just need a way that I can have it recorded. It sucks seeing him paralyzed in a neck brace, but he's going to do rehab and be able to move again. That's a blessing, bro. That's a blessing. I'm glad that everything's gonna work out. Okay. Alright, I got 2K21 on Xbox and just maxed out my 15 badges. See, I need to go on and get 2K21. I'm trying to wait until I can get an Xbox 5, but I can't find one. Can I play first? You can watch the game on Twitch. Can you play what first? Mark is always talking cash money, ain't he? Always talking cash money. Hey, I actually have favorite pass plays now, Marcus. I bet you never thought you would hear me say that. I have past concepts that I like. I have past plays I like. I have. Oh, yeah. We're gonna make it work. We're gonna make it work. Um, but I'm gonna get everything ironed out, and I just need to have a way that I can get the game so I can put it on the channel. One way that I know works. One way that I know works is if you have a YouTube channel. Um, I can easily watch the game there and record it and post it to the channel and go from there. That's one way. Another way, that may be the easiest and best way. I can watch it and give my feedback on it, and we can move from there. But yeah, we're gonna go ahead and push forward with the tournament. It was a great idea. It just fell through because of glitches, internet connection, various things. Oh, another thing that I started to do, I unplugged my computer. Well, I unplugged my Ethernet cord, and I take my phone off of Wi-Fi. I don't know if you all remember, but I used to always have my phone like right here, so I could read your comments. Well, that was a lot of internet pulling. Will there be more tournaments after this one? Oh yeah, we're gonna have. Hopefully, depending on the success of this one, there will be. I'm looking forward to doing a lot of them actually. I was on these scalpers. Need a can. But we gonna see, Marcus. We gonna see what you got. What's good, Crunch Time, Kev? What's good? Oh, Marcus, you probably got to play Evan. You probably got to play Evan. Score rushing touchdown. This drive, pass for 20 yards. EA go EA. Y'all see this? EA is go EA. Why you need to play nobody, bro? You ain't gonna be in the tournament. You scared already? Hey, it's all about scheme, man. It's all about scheme. Hey, I dogged a team. This dude had 399 cards. You on this 2K grind, so I understand. Y'all really about to make me listen. Madden is fun at times, but it's frustrating because of that DDA. That DDA it gets on my nerves. Like, it's annoying because there are some teams that I know shouldn't even be able to be in the same area with me. But since their team sucks, Madden makes it where they can win. Score a touchdown in the first 3 plays. True. That's true too, Marcus. This strong formation gets on my nerves. Strong eye. It gets on my nerves. Something else that gets on my nerves when I see Reggie Bush lined up at fullback. I'm like, okay, what else gets on my nerves on this game? Yeah, that's it. Strong close is Evan's favorite playbook. I hate to see it, man. When I see it, I just start shaking my head. Hey, running 2K is horrible. He is horrible, and like he has a really bad attitude too. Like, they have recorded him in some stuff, and he was pretty bad, man.
4 minutes left on the clock. Still no points on the board. It's 0-0.
You know, I don't really mind the Gildan if it's like if they're sweats, but they're outsmarting me. That's one thing. But if they're sweats and they're winning because they simply know the glitches to the game, that's a completely different thing. And I hate that. I can't stand that. Y'all better respect Tim Patrick too. I'm gonna unleash him on somebody. I'm going to unleash Tim Patrick on somebody.
And the Broncos are going to have a 1st and goal coming up as the tackle made at the 3-yard line. 18 yards that time to push him up, 1st and goal.
What's a Zen? Oh, for real, Gildan? Is that what we're doing? Is that what we're taking this? Really? I remember that. Oh, really, Marcus? Okay.
We always talk about offenses understanding
Okay.
what they want to do before they go into a game, and they
Y'all
practice
just
it in their
wait.
script and the plays they want to open with. But defenses
Okay,
are just
Seth.
reactive. They have their own ideas as
I
well.
remember that.
These ideas didn't get
Y'all
implemented
talking
very
noise
well.
about
Three
Tim
plays
Patrick.
and a touchdown all
I haven't really been
return.
playing this game that much, but I remember what you all called them. I'm going to unleash them on y'all.
And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line.
Colts take over 1st and 10 at their own.
Oh, so they got green glitches.
Rivers and the Colts going to come up 1st and 10 at
Okay.
their own 23.
Y'all finna get this work. Well, I don't know. Gilden have we ever played Gilden?
Working out of the gun, Rivers. And the Broncos get there and take him down. Credit the
Strike patch. You got a 94 speed tight end. That's good.
in there so quickly, Charles. What could the offense have done to adjust and account for that?
But what you're hoping is that you figure out and you see and get a clue that maybe there's going to be some pressure coming at you, and you change the blocking schemes. Maybe you go to max protection.
I don't think we have Gilden. I think.
In that case, that didn't happen. Zero accountability.
No, I don't think we have.
Sack resulted.
I don't think we have.
3rd down.
3rd and long for Rivers. That's complete to Jack Doyle,
When you see
the tight end.
TP3.
And he'll get it up here this time to the 21.
Who is TP3?
They get 7 there, but it brings up 4th.
There's an example of good situational football being played by a defense. They understood where the 3rd down play was, the down and distance, and made sure they didn't get anywhere near that, bringing up 4th down.
Yeah, they were sniffing out that marker, didn't want to let him get close to there, and now a likely 3 and out to
Oh.
start.
Yeah, I love the way they rallied to the
Oh, Seth, you got a nasty top 3? It's okay. You might win, man. You catch me when I'm rusty.
Take the field. They've got a 7-0 lead in the football as well as they start out 1st and 10.
Catch me when I'm rusty. That's the best time.
Operating from the gun. Gannon uncorks one. Oh, this is taken in. It's good.
Asian with a strike pack.
And he'll have it
The game was
past
crazy.
midfield, almost to the 40 before being taken down. Nicely done. Another one up, another one down. Keep grinding and keep racking up those wins.
Wow, I got a chill factor. I'm up to 26 now.
Welcome everybody. I'm the coach. Up next, another ultimate
2K my team.
EA Sports.
I feel bad because I always planned on playing my team, but I just never had a team to run with.
Coach, we get this challenge started in the 1st quarter with less than 4 minutes left on the clock. We're still without a score, tied at 0. You've got the ball on your own 25-yard line. As we get set here, 1st and 10. That's caught at the 25. And all the way down to the 24-yard line. And the Broncos getting ready to go on 1st and 10. From the gun, Gannon. He's going to rifle one deep left side. It's caught inside the 25. And all the way home for a Bronco score. Randy Moss, 75 yards, as his guys are first onto the scoreboard here this afternoon. There you have it, another challenge and another victory. Now remember...
Only use rushing plays on offense. Hold the Jaguars to 5 or fewer yards on their drive. Don't allow any points. 15. Can't do that. From what I've seen, I think it is, Seth. I think it is. From what I've seen, Miguel, it's lit, but in its own way. Like, you can't play this Madden and then go play. Yeah, I heard about the stimulus. It's supposed to be making its rounds here in the next week or so. Some people already got it, from what I'm told.
Hey, everybody. Thanks for joining us today. I'm the
Best,
coach,
sir.
and this is Madden Ultimate Team. Taking you the rest of the way. Here's Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
Oh, for real?
We get this challenge started in the first quarter with less than 4 minutes left on the clock. Still no points on the...
Let me accept this invite. Me accepting that invite has frozen my... Yes, send another one. Because I can't move. Yeah, Seth, we get another one. But let's try that. Restart this event from the beginning. Ooh, Seth a 95. What do you mean, Marcus? I don't have enough. I gotta have over, I think. You didn't get it? You gotta have a certain amount of subs to be able to do that, Marcus, and I don't have enough. Oh, I have a capture card and a computer. I have both of those. Yeah, I do. I have both of those. I don't know why I'm not using it. That's a good question. Because that's how I be making my little edited videos. I have both of them. Bet it up, Seth. I'll probably try that again another time, Marcus. That's a good suggestion. That's a really good suggestion. I'll probably start doing that probably tomorrow. I just haven't been doing it. Hey, don't let that video get you messed up, Gilda. I'm still good. I just couldn't believe I almost got dunked on by an 8th grader. Like, it was almost ugly. Marcus, you ain't been watching the videos, man. I'm disappointed, Marcus. Hey, real talk, Gildan, the boy, he was on Fox Sports Net like 2 weeks in a row for some dunks that he did. When he was in the 9th grade, I was his assistant principal. And we traveled to a town called El Dorado. And true story, he told me to come to the game, right? And I said, man, I'm not finna drive that far. He said, hey, if you drive down there, I'm gonna get you something. I said, yeah, El Dorado. It's little. Don't worry about it, Marcus. So I drove about an hour, 15 minutes away. He hadn't gotten me one, right? One of his homeboys was at the free throw line. He asked me if I was recording when the boy was at the free throw line. The boy missed. He came back with a putback. Boom! And I just looked at him like, he was in the 9th grade. The 9th grade. His athleticism is crazy. The boy can jump through the roof. Boy can fly.
And off we go from Denver. Tyler Lockett now with a return. And he'll take it a yard or so past the 20.
And so after that point, like he was getting varsity minutes as a 9th grader. He was getting varsity minutes as a 9th grader. Gildan, you dunking? What's good, Jet? Gildan, you might be an athlete for real.
Communication is amongst the offensive line. They talk about it all the time, knowing each other's moves. You've got to be coordinated and in sync. Otherwise, your quarterback gets hit.
I couldn't dunk until my junior year. And even then, the conditions had to be perfect. Like, I'm 6 feet. I wasn't dunking. Well, I didn't hit 6 feet until about my junior year. So Yeah,
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised
I understand.
to run the ball here just to try and get some space.
And that is incomplete.
How about some
I know a lot of
defense
people that are
there, and
6'2",
they forced
6'3"
him to go
can't
down
dunk.
into coverage, and just like that,
I know a
spared him
lot of
fourth
people
down.
can't dunk.
Well done.
And here's Dixon to punt now as he gets this one away. And a fair
That
catch
boy
taken back
Gildon
about the
mashing.
36-yard line.
Gildon just might be an overall athlete out here in these streets.
Over first down and 10. Good starting position for the Broncos here as they come up 1st and 10 at their 35-yard line. And he'll go out.
Oh, my stick work is filthy, y'all.
49. They may want to go back to that one. First play of the drive, good for 15,
Like,
first down.
I've really started to juke and all that kind of stuff now. And head to head, Gildon. Well, if you can do all of that on the court, though, if you can do all that on the court, he's an athlete on the field.
And you know you need good blocking up front in order to gain yardage, but every one of these RPOs, if you do it right and they look the same, whether it's handed off inside or the quarterback keeps it, that allows you to fool the defense so often. And in this case, fool them with the inside run.
Oh, yeah, Gildon. You a science project, boy. You a science project out here. Both of your parents ran track and played basketball?
It's working pretty well for
Oh, yeah. You better go D1. What's your ACT score like?
Touchdown, Denver. Taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Broncos have taken the early lead. Both sides of the football in sync early. You force the 3 and out, and then you take it down, score points.
You know what that tells me?
It's no good, Marcus.
Head coach said, listen, we're just going to stop them.
5-1.
Take the ball downfield and
It's
score.
not going to help you.
He also told them how it was going to happen. They're going to run this, we're going to stuff it. And we're going to take the ball. They won't be able to keep up with us. And they got it done.
That'll be taken about a yard deep. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
Oh, Gildon got quiet when I asked him about that ACT score. I ain't heard from him no more. 20.8, so you got 21. You can get anywhere you want to go with over at 19. Now you can produce on the field. Your dad is 6 feet and your great granddad was 6'3" to 6'4". Yeah, but that mama gonna keep you humble though. At 5'1" ain't gonna help you. What positions do you play again, Gildon?
Wilson, and he's gonna go down again. That Shaq Barrett, last year's sack leader, gets in there to register another one. Wilson and the Seahawks looking for something big following the sack. It's 3rd and long here. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
Intended for Tyler.
Now here's Michael Dixon as the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away.
Both. And both.
He'll send this one into the mile-high air, and it's a good one. He'll take it at the 42.
No, you gonna hit 6 feet, maybe. With shoes on. Standing at the right place, the right time. You're gonna be much taller than 6 feet. You might hit a spurt when you go to college.
It's Alexander. And he is into the end zone for a Denver touchdown. A great play there with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the
Yeah.
Broncos will
You
their
got
lead.
some quick, is it quick twitch muscles?
And both drives were impressive. The opening
Oh, you just 14. Oh, okay. You go hit 6 feet. You'll hit 6 feet.
really behind the 8 ball.
You got to make sure you just hold in there. Survive the early
Don't look for much more than 6 feet. But you'll hit 6 feet.
and try and get back to your game plan. It's way too early for panic.
You might hit 6'2", 6'3".
He'll be brought down right on the chalk of the 20.
What's your classification, Gildon?
Begin their next drive. The Seahawks offense. And this is their third drive. Right now, maybe not about points, just about getting something. They haven't gotten a first down yet in this game.
It's a mental barrier you don't think about until you go a couple of drives without getting a first down. Then all of a sudden it looms big. It gets harder and harder to actually obtain that first down.
He'll get just a yard on the scramble. It's second down.
Hey, this monitor, I look a lot better on this monitor. Why ain't y'all tell me that? Oh, y'all, never mind. Don't tell me that.
To throw is Wilson.
I couldn't really tell what I looked like on my old monitor. I can see more of my face on this one.
7 yards behind the line of scrimmage. Third and long. It's Wilson. And he's taken down. Back in his own 7. DeMarcus Ware. Able to get in there for his second sack of the afternoon.
Starting to wonder if this offensive line just simply doesn't like him. I mean, they've given up 6 sacks in this game. He's had nowhere to go, nowhere to run, and obviously nowhere to hide.
And all those sacks in the first half, this is just complete domination. Good blocking there, nearly sprung him. As it is, it'll go as a 19-yard return. And it'll be a short field for the Broncos as they take over.
That happens in America, though, Marcus. Like, European players from overseas, like when they are tall.
They've taken momentum.
Oh, I just been talking randomly. It wasn't nothing important. Oh, what's your classification? Are you a sophomore, junior, senior? I know you're 17.
And now they're just looking to add to that total. Now a give right side. Alexander. He'll get the first down and more inside the 20.
I might need to go buy this. Use this. Oh, Marcus, you gonna hit 6 feet, man. You 5'10", you're a junior. Are you on any recruiting publications like Rivals or Hootens or something like that?
Remember in our pregame meetings, they talked about wanting to run the football and staying with it. Well, when you're scoring this many touchdowns, there's no reason to go away from it, is there? They're off to a fantastic start. They hope it continues.
3 already for him.
Brandon McManus to kick off for Denver.
After the touchdown, here's McManus now.
Oh, Gilden. When the last time you talked to Kiera, Gilden? I noticed that you were kind of, you know.
Seattle now ready to march out of the field. And some dangerous territory. You're already down 3 scores. A 3 and out here, or an inability to put any points up. This one might be over by half.
Yeah, and what you also have to guard against is calling every play for a big shot downfield. You know, thinking you're going to get all these points back on one drive. You're not. And last time I looked, it's still the first half. I'm not saying you have ultimate patience here, but you also don't have to go ahead and force everything either.
And this one incomplete.
Boy, that internet. Gilden be getting quiet, man. Lag your internet, huh? Okay.
DeMarcus Ware getting him once again his 3rd sack of the afternoon.
This offensive line flat out cannot.
I'll be quiet. I won't say anything else.
And time again to the tune of 7 sacks in this game thus far.
Averaging 50 yards a boot so far as this one's away. Taken from just outside the 30. A good return there, 17 yards.
I won't say another word.
With a new set of downs. Here again comes the captain of this offense, leading his crew back out there now. He hasn't had his best day. They have been good running the football.
I mean, hey,
so maybe he just personally wants to improve his play.
I saw that too, but I thought I was going crazy. Have you spoken to her, Gilden? Have you commented on her videos? Have you shown interest in skateboarding? Like, I'm just asking questions. You know, the people want to know.
Lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11. After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11.
And that's what I'd like to see out of this defense. A little fire, a little toughness. It hasn't been the best first half for them, They did do a nice job there, forcing a loss on that play.
And he's going to
Good.
take this all the way down
Good.
to the Seahawks' 19-yard line. The previous play, they barely got back
Hey.
to the line of scrimmage. Now they pick
That's
up
what I sound like.
30 yards.
No, I could just tell
Quarters down, two still
that
step aside. This is and okay, so much for our halftime break.
I could just tell that there was a you were in your climate. I could tell.
And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of
Yeah,
the
you're
30-yard
right.
line.
I was just curious.
Here comes the Broncos offensive unit.
I'm done. I ain't got no more questions. I'm through.
This third quarter. They built a good first half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff.
Hey, who was that told me not to put protected on my players? I mean, on my quarterback.
Attack us in the second half. Nice first half that we've had, guys, but be prepared for some change-ups. We're going to see them when we kick it off in the second half.
See how they handle any adjustments that might
I don't know. I was just curious, man. I ain't got nothing else to say about it. I'm through talking. Y'all calling me out, man. I ain't got nothing else to say. I'm through, man. I ain't got no more questions. No more questions. I feel bad for even asking at this point.
They're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time and making it work.
And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside.
I'm done.
Now this is an example.
Y'all know people just be dropping in the stream and not saying anything, though.
And guess what he's doing? Forcing the secondary guys to have to make a lot of tackles.
They'll run on first down. It's Alexander. Oh, he breaks a tackle, and he's got an alley. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. A big chunk on the ground there. 26.
It can't be worse than mine.
I hope we give enough respect to the big
My internet is horrible.
They have been getting it done on this drive. The holes have been large, and they've been barreling through them.
And he'll take it into the end zone.
Sean Alexander is nice, man. Like,
6-yard touchdown run. And the Broncos
I'm hoping, wishing, and praying that we get a Terrell Davis here soon. We get Terrell Davis, y'all can hang it up. It's gonna be ball game for a lot of teams. I have accepted that the Broncos ain't gonna get a whole lot better. It's not gonna happen.
After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away.
Man, I get sick of him on a Seattle Seahawks team. Dude is filthy, man.
Coverage was solid, and he's dropped at the 18.
I threw the shot.
The Seahawks offensive unit, they'll have it.
I've never been fast.
These guys had to punt their last possession.
Ever.
That's become too familiar of a refrain.
My senior year, I played fullback.
But you know how in baseball, when the pitcher gets a base hit and he's
I did pretty well though with rushing yards.
a lot of times the punter goes to side up.
And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. The sack that time by Michael Strahan.
These types of plays we're always looking to
Have, man, that hurts.
where did it break down? Sometimes it's just a great play.
I've always been strong. Like, I was the guy, I was squatting 500 pounds in high school, power cleaning like 300, bench pressing like 315.
So Brandon, we sat in with a lot of coaches.
Yeah, I did the 40. I think my fastest 40. I want to say like high 4.7, low 4.8s. But I was 250 as a fullback. I was trying to put you to sleep. I wasn't gonna run around you. True story. We're playing a team. Ben. We were playing Ben my senior year, and I was spoiled. I had gotten used to getting the ball, and I hadn't got the ball like the whole game. It was like third quarter. My first carry, and my first it wasn't even a carry. I caught a pass over the middle, and they had a safety who was he had to be like 5'7", 5'8". He was little, and I caught a pass right, and it was just me and him. I could have stiff armed him and scored. What's up, Kiera? But I decided not to. I looked him up and put him on his back. They had to bring a stretcher out to get him off the field. How was your break? How was your holiday? I saw all the gifts that you all bought. I was jealous. Gilden, I will foul you extremely hard and probably tear your ACL. I wouldn't advise you trying to dunk on me, bro. Happy New Year's to you too. Gilden, that would not work in your advantage, man. I'm just gonna be honest with you. At this point in my life, I'm not gonna let you embarrass me. My holiday was amazing. Anytime I get to spend time with my family under good circumstances, it's always good. Oh yeah, bro, you are not about to dunk on me, and no, that's not going to happen. Like, no. I didn't call the ambulance for you, but you're not dunking on me. You can cancel Christmas on that one. Yeah, bro. And then make a story time about it. Call it the day I ended Gilden's career. And be laughing when I'm telling it. But yeah, you not go dunk on me. No. I dunked, like I said, I was dunking my 11th grade year, but like I said, conditions had to be perfect. Like I just wasn't waking up and going to dunk. Like I had to stretch before I was dunking. And then I had to get the ball. I got huge hands, right? So I could palm. I've been palming the basketball since 4th grade, but I would have to get my strides just right. Unless somebody was talking noise, then my athleticism kicked in. But nah, I was not that guy. Hey, bro, Marcus, that story. Gilden, you really think you can shake me, Gilden? You didn't hear me when I told you I fouled? You start all that and one stuff, I'm gonna run you over. You not gonna do that to me, man. That's not gonna happen. Gilden, I play old man ball, bro. Oh, Kiera, congratulations on 500 too. I play old man ball, Gilden. You are not about to do all that to me. Hey, I play by prison rules.
And ultimately, he stopped right where he would have been if he had simply gone down to a knee at the 25.
Marcus, if you try to shake me, you try to dunk on me, it's not happening. Like, no, it's not happening. You did very quickly. And one of the things I like about your growth, you have a lot of views on your videos. I meant to email you too. I need to step my game up in terms of my editing. Now I don't throw elbows. I put somebody to sleep for real with elbows. I ain't gonna do that. Have y'all out there looking like Kawhi Leonard. You can shoot fadeaways, Gilden. I can shoot. I ain't too messed up about that. We can shoot all day. I got you. He ain't got no Mamba now. I don't think he got no Mamba mentality. I don't think he got no Mamba mentality in him. He might be good. I don't think he got no Mamba mentality in him. Because I will fire you and bring you out the air. Oh, yeah. Hey, Kiera, we both getting paid in 2021. YouTube gonna be paying both of us. We're gonna be like, man, we over 1,000. 2021, we finna start getting paid. What that mean, Gilda? You trying to scare me or something?
Defensively, they do have all 3 timeouts, but very little reason to use them at this point. They'll run on first down. Alexander.
You wouldn't be able to get your shot off, man.
So it's 2nd and 9.
Taken down at the 33-yard line.
Yes, ma'am. Definitely claiming it.
They'll keep it on the ground. It's Alexander. 4 yards.
See, I do stuff to have you questioning your shot. Like, you go up for a shot, I come running at your stomach full speed. You don't know if I'm gonna pull up or if I'm gonna let you shoot. See, that kind of stuff. You don't know what I'm gonna do on the court. I got 6 fouls. I can use them. You ain't said nothing. You a state over. It's nothing. I'm out of shape though. So no, I'm good. You'll win right now. I'm out of shape. Have me breathing all hard, sweating.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And he gets this inside the 35.
Let me step my athleticism up. I need to start recording videos from my gym. That's what I need to do. I feel horrible. I literally have a gym in my house and don't even use it. Well, you're a baller, but you ain't a teenager no more. You ain't just bending down, hurt your back. You ain't playing, Marcus. I ain't that bad yet, but I have, like, my shoulder, right? My senior year, I was on a block. And I was blocking this dude, and I had got him. I had pinned him. I was driving him. Well, I got him to the point where I blocked him out of bounds, and we both slipped over the chain over the first down marker. Well, he slipped, and when he slipped, I was still pushing, and so when he went down, my arm was still like bow, right? So it kind of drove my shoulder backwards. My shoulder hurt today. Like, when it rains, my shoulder hurt every time. Old man problems. Hey, for real, them copper. I got one for my knee. I tore MCL and meniscus. I think PCL, one of them CLs. Another CL, I meant. I tore all of that in my knee. Brown. Now I know what brown shirts are. Come on, man. You ain't got to be all that disrespectful, man. Don't take it easy now. If I play you, because if I win, I'm gonna talk noise. See, we can do this. What's up? What's up, Evan? We can do this, Gilden. Board games. See, I got big head, right? So I'm like good at thinking quickly. So yeah, you might get me on the court. Probably will get me on the court. But I'll get you back. I'll pay you back. Without question. Oh, Gilden, I'm the man at board games. I got categories, upwards, Scrabble, Monopoly. That's my era. That's what I do. Oh, Marcus, you ain't no good either. You washed up too. Come on, Marcus. You washed up too, bro. Come on over. You washed up. That athletic career is done. Tendonitis, it's a wrap. I got a seat for you over here. You done too. That makes 2 of us. Don't feel bad. It's life after athletics. We can go watch Gildan play. Dominoes, don't insult me. I'm a math person. You know you done played dominoes in math class before. Your teacher called it probability. Come on now. So yeah, those I got like 5 packs of cards. Self-diagnosed. No, you went to the doctor for that. You went to the doctor for that, Mark. The doctor told you that. He was like, hey, you need to go and hang it up. You you washed. You ain't want to hear him, so you just like, nah, I'm gonna keep on trying. What's good, Cap? He told you that you was washed, though. But you hard headed. I think Troy Vincent's card is the most underrated card on this game. Like, not too many people use him, but he nice. Go to the doctor then. I ain't jinxing you. You might be able to pull it off. That primetime card is good. 4-3 complete passes. Can't force 3 incomplete passes. Well, you are at 14. You're still growing. So it's a possibility that it's nothing more than growth right now. I don't know, Cap, but you should definitely buy one of my power-ups. You should definitely buy one of my power-ups. Like, that's real. You should definitely buy one. I got 12 of them. You should buy one. You should definitely buy one. Just in case y'all didn't know, this is the best free safety in the game right now. And I know y'all sleep on him. Yeah, he'll get Gunslinger for 4 AP. But I know y'all sleep on this card right here. But this is the best free safety in the game, without question. It's not even close. It's not Sean Taylor. It's not Ronnie Lott. It's not Micah Hyde. It's not the twin from New England. It's this guy. Oh, it's unfortunate that you all don't have theme teams for the Broncos. But this dude, Cap, I was going to ask you all that. Cap. I'm considering getting Mike Vick. Should I get Mike Vick or should I keep Rich Cannon? Hey, I've played against Sean Taylor. He ain't making the plays that Atwater is making. He's not. I'm telling you. You ain't gotta believe it. But this card is filthy. Dude is nasty out there on the field. The reason I don't think Patrick Mahomes is going to be that great, he's just a 95. Powered up, he'll be 96. Chiefs theme team, he'll be a 98. I have a 98 Rich Cannon right now, and I got a Broncos theme team. So, oh, you got a Chiefs theme team. You got a Chiefs theme team. Definitely go with Patrick Mahomes. Definitely go with Patrick Mahomes. I didn't know you had a theme team. Oh, I heard it's a game mode on there, Gilden, where like layups count for 4 points, dunks count for like 1 point or 2 points, something like that. I heard that. Hey, Cap, yeah, definitely go for Mahomes. Definitely go for Mahomes. Oh yeah, that's without question. Yeah, you can get one of these cards, man. You gonna need one. They not going up like I want them to. I want them to be like. I want all of them to be like this. They all hit 15,000. I'm super straight there. Hey, I can Joan though, Mark, because I just don't on here because I like it to be kid friendly. My hometown, man. If you didn't Joan, if you didn't talk about people, they would come for you. Like I've been bald since fourth grade, so I've had to be tough, man. Like I people have tried it. Go and get the other 14, bro. Going for that 50 out of 50. I was Lil Bill then. I was Lil Bill before Lil Bill. My hometown makes you be tough though. Like you have to be tough. It's not even optional. Like I'm not saying being mean with it, but you have to be tough. You have to be able to take stuff. If you can't, it's gonna be tough on you. Life is gonna be rough. If you can't take stuff here, you're wasting your time. For real, for real. I did. I did. I did. He's going to be a 95 overall, like his base card. Power up, he'll be 96. But on your theme team, if once you hit 50 out of 50, um, he'll be a 98. But you need to go for those other Chiefs. Go to muthead.com. Or you can Google Chiefs Madden 21 theme team. How much what? You got Randy Moss back? Marcus, I know you said that like 18 times. Like, Dion ain't gonna be available. Hey, that arm is buff, Kiera. Am I saying it right? Is it Kiera or Kiara? Which one is it? I apologize if I'm mispronouncing your name. It's swole, ain't it? Mahomes is probably gonna be that 95 card is probably gonna be about 2 or 3K, 2 or 300K. Gilden, Kiara. So Kiara, you have not corrected me the entire time you have come in here. Y'all see that? Y'all see that? Y'all see that, right? Internet connection is not sufficient. It's hard out here on this internet. I had in these woods. Internet is horrible out here. Cable company is horrible. I'm sorry. I didn't know. I didn't know. I thought I was saying it right. So let me introduce everybody. Her name is Kiara, not Kiera. I've literally said her name incorrectly the entire time I've known of her existence. It's Kiara. Sorry. Mark's always joining me saying I can't spell names. I guess I can't read them either. I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry, Gilda. Need to move back to Cal. Why? Oh, because y'all got good internet. That's why you skateboard. I was wondering where skateboarding in our hometown came from. I'm like, it's not that many people that do that here. Hey, but that's the thing, though. Marcus, I can spell words like all the time. Names? It's +5 for you. That's what's up, Cap. I can't. I ain't good with names. Yeah, that's probably not gonna happen, Gilda. That's probably not going to happen. That's definitely not going to happen. Definitely not going to happen. Do you surf, Kiara? I guess that's a question for. Nah, I'll pay for it if I did. I would pay for it if I actually skated. No, thank you. Nah, I'm good. You're not gonna catch me on no skateboard, no hoverboard, none of that mess. I can't. It's not mess. I can't do it. I don't know if it's coordination or balance. I'm hitting all of it, Gildan. It's all gonna be toe up and busted, wide open. No, thank you. They can't eat you if they can't catch you though. I don't think you had that to worry about. You ain't got to worry about that. I think you straight. I don't think you got that to worry about. I remember the last time I went skating, right? Like the last time I went skating was so embarrassing. Um, I went skating and I called myself trying to, I guess, impress this woman that I was trying to date. Let me go look him up, Cap. And I told her I couldn't skate, but she just insisted that I tried. Bad idea. I can skate, but I can't do all the little fancy stuff. I was using a wall to stop. And that's a lot of momentum to be using a wall to stop. Told you I'm heavy. So it was just a bad idea all around. Here he is, Cap. Gildan said he swim like Michael Phelps. YouTube, AB95. What's good, bro? What's good? You got your Patrick Mahomes cards ready for tomorrow? Oh, these gone. These cards gone, y'all. They going for 40K. You gonna need both of them, by the way. You gonna need the power up and you gonna need this. Both of them are in the power up system. So make sure that you get both of them, Cap. I think Thursday's content usually drops at 10. Don't hold me to that, but it usually drops at 10. And if it doesn't drop at 10, it's gonna definitely drop at 2. And I'm talking Central Standard Times. So be on the lookout for both of them. And usually when pass save for had it for my lineup waiting for it. Smart man. Smart man. Usually when stuff like when new cards are released, what they usually do is they spike initially. Like his card is gonna be extremely expensive in the beginning, but it's gonna drop. It's gonna start to taper off. I can throw a football for sure, definitely. Oh, I can throw a football. Well, I haven't in a while, but I used to be able to throw a football about 55 yards. Guild and ice skate too. Guild and do it all. Well, they've been teasing us since September. Well, it hadn't been a tease. We all have known that Patrick Mahomes was going to get another card. He was the MVP last year, and he's been playing like the MVP this year. Him and Aaron Rodgers is going to be one of them that wins it this year. I'm scared to ice skate, man. It's something about them blades on the bottom of the skate that I'm scared of. Hey, Napoleon Dynamite. Napoleon Dynamite. That was my movie. That was my movie. For real, for real. I tell you what, Gilden. I tell you what. I will skate on 2 conditions. I will skate on 2 conditions. First condition would be, Kiara, are you still in here? Gunslinger and escape artists for him tomorrow. Gunslinger's gonna cost you 4 AP. Y'all ever seen this one hockey injury where I've seen it. I've seen that. Gilden, I'm about to give you my 2 conditions that you'll catch me skating if Kiara's in here. All right, Kiara. I'm going to give Gilden the conditions of seeing me skate, but you have to participate, okay? Gilden, I'm about to tell you the conditions of me. Well, no, not even skate. Of me. Oh, you're the real MVP, Kiara. Because I be in and out of streams. I ain't going to lie to you. You do the same, bro. You do the same. Make sure you hit the notification bell. AB95. All right, Gilden. Hold on. Finish. I'll be right back. I told y'all I'll be right back. Right back. All right. No, man, it ain't no burning eggs. Okay. I've told you all that I was going to do this before, right? But Kiara, it's a long story. Let it go. Let it go, Kiara. It's don't feed into them. Okay. I told you I was gonna do this in the past. Y'all see my babies? Y'all see my babies? Y'all don't see my babies? You got them? Okay. Now watch this. Anything that's associated with my feet is difficult for me, okay? It's difficult for me. Anything, yes, they are, Marcus. Can you see it? Yeah. Anything that I get that's associated with my feet is difficult, right? So, appreciate that, Kiara. Okay. I showed. I got a whole living room full of shoes I haven't worn yet. It's like 10, 15 pair in there. But when it comes to anything associated with my feet, I have big feet. So I can't just go to a store and pick up skates because they usually don't have my size. And that's the excuse I can get away with most of the time. But a skateboard would be difficult because it's a balance issue. It's a 15, Gilda. But see where Kiara, I doubt she wears the same size that I do. So where her feet wouldn't hang over the board and cause balance issues, mine probably will. That's one issue. That's one issue. The two conditions of me playing a video game. I mean, of me doing anything skate related for Gildan and other people who may be interested in content of that. First condition, I would have to find a board big enough for my feet, and I ain't finna pay no $400 or $500 for it either. Like, no, that's not happening. That's the first condition. Second condition would be Kira would have to play a video game. She would have to play a video game. So those are my two conditions. We can make those two conditions happen. We can make a video. I'm 6 feet, Marcus. I know you didn't watch the last video, Marcus, if you asked me that question. Marcus just done put us down, man. Marcus done put us down. I remember Marcus used to be the first one on the videos. Now Marcus asking questions that I've already answered in the videos. I know he ain't watching them. Hey man, I was 15 wearing 15s, Marcus. I was 12 wearing 12s. But I have not been streaming. I'm gonna tell you why I haven't been streaming. Here y'all go. Here y'all go. My equipment is not where I want it to be. Like, I wouldn't have streamed tonight. My monitor got here early. My monitor wasn't supposed to get here for another 2 weeks. So I started streaming tonight. Y'all see y'all on my feet still? Really? Y'all still on my feed? Well, uploading, I can make videos, but I'm also waiting on my new camera to come in. Like, my new camera is going to make somewhat of a difference. This monitor is even different. Like, I can actually see what I look like on this one. On the other ones, I couldn't even see what I look like. The PC would be easier to get, Marcus. PC would definitely be easier to get. So now I'm waiting on my camera to get here so I could shoot videos on my computer. And if I can't get that humming noise to stop on my computer, I'm going to have to buy another computer myself. I'm trying not to. Exactly, Marcus. I know. That's what I'm trying to fix. I'm trying to fix it. So all of these, and I'm accustomed to a certain standard of living. I hate having substandard equipment. I hate that. And so all of the stuff that I've been using for the most part has been stuff that I've already had in the house. Like I've had most of this stuff, so I haven't had to do a lot of this. But monitor like $300 something, and it's like it's a lot of money that goes into this stuff that I didn't know I was diving into. Something called the internet mystery. Hopefully I can learn how to adjust my mic, and because it's a toner. It's a toner mic, but I don't know where all that crackling comes from, so might have to get another one. But yeah, that's what we doing. Gilding. That's okay. It's just building up, Marcus. Next time I play on this game, it's OV for you. It's OV for you. I just want you to know that up front. I just want you to know that up front. It's gonna be bad, bro. It's gonna be real bad. It's gonna be bad. Marcus, I can't determine what level your team is on. That has nothing to do with me. Absolutely nothing to do with me. Evan has a 93. Evan beat me with a 93. How can Evan beat me with a 93 and you can't? How can Evan beat me and you can't beat me? What's that about? Evan's casual. Evan's not a pro player. He's not a pro player at all. Evan doesn't run. He don't run one play beaters. He just asked me about downloading another game. Y'all saw him. Y'all was saying that the other game was y'all said the other game was Cheeks. So when is the next PlayStation 5 drop? When is the next PlayStation 5 drop? Because I'm trying to get me a PlayStation 5. So when is the next PlayStation 5 drop? Let's talk about it. Next Monday? Is it Monday or next Monday? And which stores are supposed to have them? Next Monday. Okay. Kiara, I think we in the same boat. Marcus, are you going to YouTube for real? If you YouTube for real, I'm going to shout you out. We're a community, man. We all we got. Oh, that's no good, bro. You can rent one for that. Somebody let you borrow it for like a week. Oh, Kiara subbed back. That's sweet of her. Kiara subbed back to you. I guess I need to start doing my grind again. I need to start grinding, trying to recruit more subs. My subs, I used to grind on Facebook. I need to get on Omegle first so I can see the environment, Gildan. Don't do it just yet. Well, you just 14, so you just stopped playing Fortnite like last week. Like, you young, Marcus. I thought you were older than that. Now, I want to see both of y'all go on Omegle and go after some people. If y'all do that, let me know then. I want to watch that. But don't be holding back. If you go roast, roast. Because when Gilda came back, it was like they ran him up out of there. I was like, you? I want to see both of you all just going after it with people. Like Gilda said, I'll pay to watch that. But y'all don't hold back. Y'all be cracking me up with some of the stuff y'all just be typing. No, Marcus Gilda gonna make it with his athleticism. Hey, that's gonna be funny. Gilda go mess around and make some league, and we all go meet up at one of his games. That's gonna be crazy. I'm saying it. I'm claiming it. That's how it's gonna happen. Gildan's gonna make it in one of these leagues, and all of this little community cluster of YouTube community people just go meet up in one of his games. Don't do that. Don't do that, Marcus. Don't ruin his career before it starts. Give him a chance to make it, Marcus. Like, don't ruin his career before he has an opportunity. Who would want to play for the Cowboys? Like, for real. That's a punishment. Nobody want to play for the Cowboys. Cowboys are horrible. Cowboys? I wouldn't even. I'm like, nah, that's all right, man. I'm good. Because y'all guaranteed to get smashed if y'all make the playoffs. Like, whoever y'all play the first round will beat the brakes off of you. Andy Dalton has never won a playoff game. So he gonna turn around and win a playoff game in Dallas? Negative. Gilden, man, I love that positivity, bro. Marcus has accepted that tendonitis go. Ooh. Uh-oh. Let me see. Evan said what? What did Evan say? Let me read that again. Evan said what? Mm. It's getting good. It's getting good. Evan part of the crew, Marcus. What you mean? What you mean, Marcus? He said, imagine if your team name was the Cowboys. I don't think he ain't gonna let you get under his skin. LT, Lawrence Taylor. I'm finna go. I just got a Cowboys Super Bowl ring. I'm finna go get it. That's the Broncos Super Bowl ring. That's the Cowboys Super Bowl ring. That's the Cowboys Super Bowl ring. Broncos, Cowboys. Y'all see that? Broncos, Cowboys. This the Cowboys Super Bowl ring. Y'all see that? Cowboys Super Bowl ring. Y'all ain't been good. I don't know. I take Drew Lock as my quarterback over Andy Dalton. What's good, Mr. Frostbite? I'm gonna have to check it out. Hey, Gilden, where they come from? Gilden, wait a minute. Dog, Mr. Frostbite, what is it about? Madden? Marcus, I can't let you make it with that. I cannot let you make it with that. It would be different if the NFC least was a real division. You all are 6-9. I'm gonna check that out. Hey, y'all show love to Mr. Frostbite too. You are 6-9 and probably gonna make the playoffs. That's not saying that the Cowboys are good. That's saying that your division sucks. That's the NFC least every year. Like y'all go 8-8 almost every year, and they are either in the playoffs or in playoff contention. So the division is horrible. I need to learn how to edit. Because that's where your growth comes from edited videos. That's where your growth comes from. Congratulations, Mr. Frostbite. You definitely have some skills. My videos look like a fourth grade PowerPoint. I gotta do better. And what's so bad about it, I actually have the equipment to do better. It's just subpar in certain places. I need thumbnails. Hey, watch this. Okay, let me find it. I'm gonna act like you ain't called me old. I'm gonna act like you didn't just say that. It ain't like I ain't got thumbnails. Like, I ain't even released this content yet. I got a whole Steve Atwater video that's coming. I got another video that I ain't even released yet. I got thumbnails already. Mr. Frostbite, hey, if you really want to help, teach me how to do it. If you really want to help me, teach me how to do it. That's my problem. Like, having to teach myself how to do this stuff is killing me. Like, if I had somebody to say, okay, do this, do this, do this, do this, do this, I'm straight that way. But just jumping in and playing with this stuff, and that's not my forte. Football team is good, but we not just act like they've been irrelevant for 5 years. Hey, yeah, Mr. Frostbite, don't pull a jet. Don't pull a jet. Jet promised me he was gonna teach me how to edit videos, and that never happened. Already at 950? I was so disappointed, man. I was like, I thought you said you would go help me. It never happened. Never happened. So the initial, what's good? He Games 55. Sup? Are you a part of the family of He Games? I would be willing to bet good money that I'm saying that incorrectly too. I know I'm saying that incorrectly. Exactly, Evan. Rival. Oh, you changed the name, Mr. Frostbite. Oh. Y'all laugh at me because I write stuff down. Mr. Frostbite. 7933. I'm going to add that. They did. They did. Why you gotta have a Mega Mind head? I'm shocked he ain't been in here today. Hey, he Games. Well, Rival. No, I'm sorry, you changed the name. He Games. Don't forget, hey, if you can, go check out Mr. Frostbite's page. He just made a video that's at 1.2K views already. Shoot him a sub if you can. Hey, I think they got so mad at each other that they just stopped coming. Like they would get heated for real. They would get hot at each other for real. Ezra, I don't know what Ezra really Gilden. Really Gilden. I don't know what Ezra got going on though. Ezra was getting mad at y'all. Y'all know what I would have paid good money to see? I would have paid extremely good money to see when Gilden and Marcus thought Evan was not in the stream anymore and they started talking reckless about him and then Evan typed a comment, I would have paid top dollar to see both of their faces when they realized he was in the stream still. Oh my God. I would have paid good money for that. I would have paid good money for that. They Marcus and Gilda, y'all were going in. Y'all were flaming them. Next thing you know, Evan says, what did he say? Somebody said something about him. Jerry Rice coming tomorrow. That's what's up. When Peyton Manning coming tomorrow? When is Peyton Manning coming? Hey, Mr. Frostbite, hey, enjoy the success, bro. Get used to it though. This ain't the only time it's gonna happen. Reggie has to be the most traveled YouTube person I've seen in my life. There's not a stream that I go in. There's not a video that I watch that Reggie hadn't already posted under. Like Reggie is everywhere. I ain't switching, Marcus. I'm a Bronco, man. I'm staying with the Broncos. That's all right. I'm staying with the Broncos because DDA gonna work for me now. All these 96, 97 teams, that's okay. I'll be 95. DDA gonna work for me. Manning was limited last year. Marcus, I keep telling you, bro. These comments, you gonna have to pay for them. You gonna have to see me, man. You gonna have to see me, Marcus. So whenever you finish, remember, get it out. Enjoy yourself. Enjoy these comments. Because when I'm beating the brakes off of you, this is what I'm going to be thinking about. Reggie got a squad. Reggie, why didn't you ever play Evan? Marcus, you know I give you a hard time. I will do that, bro. I have a Premiere Pro. Um, I have Premiere Pro on my computer. So maybe you can show me how to use that better, more effectively. You doing solo battles every week? I've never done solo battles. How's the baby doing though, Reggie? I'm gonna have to check that out, Reg. Reggie, it feel like I know her. Like, has it been 4 months since we've been associated? Okay, Mr. Frostbite, cool. Definitely that. Definitely that. Gotta stay away from people. Wow, Mr. Frostbite. So you might be at 4 or 5K by the end of the night. Was she doing a lot of crying? Hopefully, Reg. Hopefully. Ah, you're in California, right? You in Texas? Okay. That's 3 people in Texas. You might hit that, Mr. Frostbite. So I'm a bug Mr. Frostbite as well as Kiara, and between the two of you, maybe I can get my editing game up. I have ideas, I just can't make them happen. I had soccer's definitely a sport. I had a guy in college. He was my size, and he started playing soccer. Dude lost like 80 pounds in a season. Like, it was crazy. That's the thing, Kiara. Like, just be expecting an email, Kiara. I have some ideas I would love to make happen, but just don't know how to do them. Just don't know how to do them. But right now is the time to learn. So once I start to grow, you know, it'll be it'll be a lot better. You know, the quality will be better. Did it snow over in the south? I did for us in the west, almost in college. Gilden's almost in college too. So why the name change? A he. You got bored. You can't do a lot of crazy things with Canva, but it's pretty simple and easy to use. Hey, that's the beautiful part about it, Kiara. We usually have age ranges. I know we had, usually the room is like 7 to, I think I'm the oldest. I think I'm the oldest, but still, it's a variety of people in here. What's Jerry Rice's speed gonna be? Cause he been slow. You don't need any more receivers, Reggie. Who else coming out tomorrow, Reggie? Besides Jerry Rice and Mahomes. So Canva is something I need to download as well. So he gets Route Tech. I'm putting it on my phone. Canva is downloading as we speak. Comes, it got like 50 likes. Yeah, they ain't gonna like it. I hate that. I hate that. Has to be who, Reggie? You all, this is something I would like for us to start doing as a small community. And Kiara, I actually got the idea from looking at Kiara's video. I would like for us to highlight each of our channels. Like, we all send people to various channels and we get like-minded people on our channels. Um, Evan's doing major things over there on his channel. Evan is like at 900, I believe. Evan is really close to 1,000 subscribers. Kiara is, her growth is amazing. She's doing some tremendous things on her channel. Um, Mr. Frostbite, this video that he just did tonight is about to be huge. I mean, we one thing that I'm learning, it's not so much the content that is drawing people, it's the quality of people. Like, it's the quality of people that attracts / maintains people, you know. And I think if we try to hit YouTube differently, because YouTube is incredibly selfish. YouTube is one of those things that people just don't help each other on YouTube. Like, that just doesn't happen. But I think if we started to be a community, I honestly think that we all could eat. We all could get the desired goals. We all could have what we're trying to do. You know, that I honestly believe that. I truly believe that. I truly believe that we all could have a piece of the pie if we simply utilized each other instead of saying, well, no, this is my sub. Because the truth of the matter is, you get on YouTube for one thing, and next thing you know, you're looking at Dr. Pimple Popper. You're looking at something completely different than what you actually got on to look at. And it's built that way. I mean, it's no need in being selfish on here, you know. You know, it's Gildan for real, and Reggie co-signing. Here I am being real, coming from the heart, and Gildan got to hit me with that. Okay, let me shut up. I was being real though. That I feel that. That Texas heat is different. What's good, Seth? But I honestly think that. I honestly feel that. I feel like if we all, you know, Marcus, you said soccer's not a sport, Marcus? You got to be in some super shape to play soccer. You don't get breaks. You're just running. I have been trying to get. Well, it's been an excuse. I can stream with what I have. I can stream with what I have, and so I will do better. If I don't stream, I'm going to post daily. But I know that thumbnails, editing, consistency, promotion. I'll be honest with you. Probably the weakest part of my YouTube journey is promotion. My personality is one of such that if you don't like me, I don't care. That's just my personal personality. But I can't be that way because if I'm making content on social media, I need to promote it so people will know that it's there. You know, it's not one of those things that I can just make it and say it's not a thing where you say, well, if they build it, they will come. They probably won't. They're not on social media. So you have to promote it, and I'm not good at promoting. Promoting makes me feel like I'm begging, and I have to get past that. That's a personal hurdle of mine that I have to get over. Like, just not good at it. I have to do better though. I was doing tremendously with it in the beginning because I would post to my personal Facebook page and various groups on Facebook, but I haven't even been on Facebook in weeks. Like, and just not my thing. Yeah, Evan, that's coming. I'm going to do that on. I'm going to start on that Saturday. I like that, Mr. Frostbite. Marcus and Gilden are truly in this football conversation. They are deeply involved in this football conversation. But yeah, I want to see us all like content comes out tomorrow night. Peace, Seth. So that's when all of the Ghost of Madden is coming out tomorrow. Why tomorrow night? Blitz. They they predicted it. They said that's they literally who was that? Gilden or Marcus? Oh yeah, Kiara, we go make it. Like that ain't even optional. Like I'm the guy. I'm jumping in your inbox if I haven't seen you posting in 2 or 3 days. Like wait a minute. You usually post during this time. What's going on? You okay? Got to be better than that, Marcus. You can't be getting beat, man. You can't be getting beat, Marcus. How long did it take you your thumb to heal? I'm gonna be honest with you all. Like, if this pandemic hadn't told you that you can grind and do whatever that you want to do, I don't know what will. Like, this pandemic has changed the game. Reddy said he's over 1 million coins and no money spent. You grinding every day. I'm over 1 million coins too. I'm money spent though. I ain't grinding every day. That was some games. That was some days I ain't even turn this game on. Some days I didn't even turn the game on. But I am proud of the fact that it doesn't feel like work. Like it's a hobby for me. And so when it gets to the point where I feel like okay, I have to do this and I better do that gets boring for me. Go ahead and kill it, Gilden. Gilden bench pressing 300. Debit card, Marcus. That's the guaranteed method, man. Debit card method. I can see Kiara. You right, Reggie. If I wasn't so competitive, if I wasn't so competitive, I don't want to. And I'm not even talking about competitive in terms of EA. I'm competitive now in terms of I don't want to fail with YouTube. So a lot of the stuff that I do, it ain't even for my team anymore. Like it's simply to upgrade the team so I can make a video for it. I think you've gotten on to me before. You're like, you don't need to buy X, Y, and Z. I'm like, this is for the channel. This is for the channel. But if I throw it away being inconsistent, that's on me. So I need to do a better job with that. Yeah, if you show me a person who likes losing, I show you a loser. Nobody likes losing. Nobody likes it. Next year, I'm probably going to be no money spent next year. I'm probably going to be no money spent. And the reason for it, like, I just fell into um that's a defense mechanism, Marcus. They're just saying that so their feelings won't be hurt because they know that they're inadequate. Mr. Frostbite, man, my computer is horrible. Like, it's subpar. Like, you can't go look at the actual CC or these top tier YouTubers and then come and look at my channel and my stream and like, no, we're not nearly the same level. Like, their equipment costs thousands of dollars. Mine, I just started using and I had this stuff here. So I'm not even comparable to um to them yet. However, like I said earlier, I'm growing in spite of. We all are growing in spite of. So it's not the content, it's the quality of person, the quality of people. We're in spite of the obstacles, we're still finding ways. Like, I love it when you all stay on my head. Like Reggie will get in. I can post a video and I can feel great about it. Reggie will come and post under the video and say, "Hey, your microphone quality sucks." Not being mean, just being honest. Have a great day. That tells me, like, hey, regardless of how I feel about it, I need to get better. Period. And I love the fact that you all remind me, yeah, you grew really quickly, but you ain't there. You ain't there yet. I love that about y'all. Like, you all have no idea. Honestly, I thought I would be maybe 150 to 200 subs right now. And that's why I like you, Reggie, because I'm the same way. Hey, let the service crash again. We go grow again. We go grow again. But that helps me realize, hey, I have a lot of growth I need to do. When the service crashed, I went from 92 subs to 227 in one day, in one night. Like, it was crazy. I kept, and that was the first night that I realized that Gildan was rocking with me. Because Gildan was in here telling people what to do, how to fix their stuff, and I'm like, wow. I was actually sweating on stream that night because that was work. Oh man, settling and complacency are two of the worst things in the world. When people get comfortable, they become lazy. So, real talk, like when people become, I just had a conversation earlier, Reggie. Um, Part of the problem that I see with the world today is the fact that the family structure has been completely destroyed. Like, it's completely done. It's gone. You know, we've gotten away from the importance of family, and everybody's looking for I. We'll get divorced because I want this instead of realizing that it's bigger than you. It's bigger than what you want. but we don't view it that way anymore. It's, well, I'm unhappy, so I'm leaving. Okay, I understand you're unhappy, but can it be worked on? Can it be solved? Can it be fixed first? And it won't always be able to, but have you tried it yet? Tell me I don't want to. Reggie, I don't know if you remember me telling you, man, but when you told me, like, the stuff that you do for your family, like, I tell you all the time, I'm jealous, man. You have a family. Reggie, you YouTube as well? My friend is by this finances in most marriages. Yes, I agree, Reggie. You on YouTube? Okay. Tyrese and his wife are divorcing. Tyrese and his wife are divorcing after 4 years of marriage. Emmett Smith and his wife are divorcing after 20 plus, I think 20 plus years of marriage. Here's a theory of mine. Hear me out. Congratulations, Reg. Congratulations, bro. 5 years of marriage. That's what's up. Here's a theory of mine. My theory is that social media is having a negative impact whatever your content is, Mr. Frostbite. um, Go to various social media pages and post the links to them. Post them to social media sites. That you find the people who already like your content and simply post it and post the link to go and share and like and all that kind of stuff. That usually helps as well. But social media has people thinking that people are happy when in fact people are miserable, but they take pictures for social media to act like they're happy. You know, some of the most enjoyable moments of my life, I don't take pictures of them. I don't take pictures when I'm happy. Like, who? That's not natural. You're having a good time, you're enjoying yourself, and all of a sudden, well, let me take this picture. Who does that? Like, that's not natural. But social media will have you thinking that people that are suffering through depression are happy, and you get caught up in trying to live your life accustomed to what they're doing, and they're miserable already, but it looks like they're happy. And so you're going to try to build your life based on what they're doing, and you end up losing in the process. You end up losing in the process. That's just a theory of mine. I could be 100% wrong, but I believe it's some truth to it. I agree with that too, Gilden. I agree with that too. Mr. Frostbite is killing the game with this video. 3K already. See, Marcus, here's the beauty in it. You literally can do anything in life that you want to do. Like, there's nothing that you can't do. Will it be easy? No. But if it was easy, everybody would be doing it. If it was easy, everybody would be doing it. But you can literally set your eyes on something and go get it. Like, that needs to be your motivation. Go get it. Don't dream about it. Plan. The dream was your first step. You've already had that. Now make a plan of how you go and make it happen. You already had the vision. Now how are you going to get to it? What are you doing now for your second phase? The dream is taking place. Where's the plan? Reggie, you think Trevor Lawrence is going to be the answer? Gilden, that's the most important thing. Trusting in God, I'm telling you. Most important. Definitely the most important. See, so now, Marcus, what you need to try to do, you need to try to get, like if your dad does it for a living, great. But you need to try to get your hands into a an environment where you could grow that craft and continue to build on it and continue to work on it and continue to stretch. Don't be concerned about getting paid for it right now because you're gaining knowledge. And when you gain that knowledge, then you can branch out and do what you need to do. You say Lawrence is the truth. We're a small market team. We need him. I don't know if I trust Trevor Lawrence, Reggie. I don't. I don't know if I trust him. It's like he has a team that's already better than everybody else. So, what's timing? Like tonight, I uploaded right after the game. It has a bunch of views. That's true. No, my dad do it for a living. We got hands in the backyard. Hey, that sparked the interest, Marcus. That sparked the interest. Now, get another engine. Get another engine. Get some other car parts. Get some other cars. Do some other things. Like if that's where your passion is, perfect it. Perfect it. Get to the point where people will be crazy to take their vehicle somewhere else than bring them to you. Get to the point where you can laugh at it. You're like, oh, you gonna take your car somewhere else? That's on you. All right, then. You're right, Mr. Frostbite. My best video actually happened in the middle of a server issue. How do you get recognized on YouTube? I don't know, because I'm not recognized on YouTube yet. One thing that has happened that I can say I'm proud of, when I initially started, I would tell people to go to my channel, and they when they would type in Undergamer, a lot of names will pop up. Now you start typing in Undergamer and my name pops up. That comes from consistency, just posting regularly. YouTube will actually start to do things for you once you start to post regularly. Like they will make sure that your name gets put to the top of search bars and stuff. Like I ask questions a lot about like how did you even find my channel? And people will tell you, like they'll say, hey, you were on my recommended views or my recommended list. I'm like, wow, YouTube is really looking out. I would love to build those school cars for other. Marcus, what's stopping you? Dick Palmer. Cole, is that you at Frostbite? I know y'all like a truck or car that has a mean rumble. Now, Mr. Palmer, is this your real name, or is this something that you've made up? Because if it's your real name, I hope you can fight, because I know you catch it on a regular basis. But if it's something that you made up, very clever, very clever. Ah, they know each other. Why do I feel like they're running towards each other to dap each other up? A canned card, but I don't know if I know. I don't know what that is, Marcus. Right back. Um, Given once you start making plan B, you already have lost plan A. Like, fully, look, I can tell you from personal experience, you will always regret it if you don't give it your all. Like, you know how good you can be. Like, you know how far you can take it. So when you start thinking about, what if I don't make it? You've already not made it. Make sure that you're doing everything that you can do. Fix your diet. Out exercise everybody. Out train everybody. Make sure that you're doing things that set you apart. Mr. Frostbite, 3.5K views already? You doing it. Yeah, like, don't you have a lot going for you, but go for it. Like, don't let somebody who didn't accomplish their dreams and their goals put their fears onto you. Don't let them be like, well, you can't do this because they didn't do it. That's usually where that is coming from. They're telling you what you can't do because they couldn't do it. But if you go all after it, then at the end of the day, if you don't make it, you'll be able to sleep so much better. But if you just quit because you start to hear the negativity and you start to hear other people that stop believing in all that kind of stuff, it's going to be tough to let it go. It's going to be tough to let it go. And you got to think about it. If you give it your all, and you out train, you out educate, you out everybody else. Let's say that, okay, you don't make the NFL still. Well, look at your body. Look at what you can do. Like, you can do so much more. You can be a physical trainer. You can. Then it's the time to do all of that. Kiara is a wonderful. Like, she's a vibe. That somebody told me that about me, and I started laughing. I didn't know what it meant. But Kiara doesn't get all worked up. Like, if you watch her videos, she's real cool, laid back. Like, her video announcing that she had COVID was very similar to her personality in her video announcing that she beat COVID. Like, she's even keeled. You know what you gonna get every video. She's cool as a cucumber. What's my like to dislike ratio? And one thing I love about him, Marcus, LeBron brought his whole team with him. Everybody eating with LeBron, all his homeboys. His point guard is his agent. His high school point guard became his agent. Oh, Kiara, I thought you were gone. I'm sorry. No problem. That ain't bad. That ain't bad. Gilden, that's not bad either. That's what I want this small community to be like. Motivation. When you don't feel like doing something, we need to be able to reach out and be like, hey, I need I don't feel like doing X, Y, and Z. Aaron, we were just talking about you earlier, bro. We missed you. Where you been? What's good? Where have you been, bro? You missing out on some big things, man. Reggie celebrating 5 years of marital bliss today. Kiara Hargrove is about to kill the game in skateboarding. Mr. Frostbite is hitting us all up with this 3.5K video that he just posted. Gilden's going to some league. We don't know which one yet. Marcus is going to be the man when it comes to rebuilding antique cars. What's up, man? You missing the game, bro. Evan is recruiting me to play Battlefield 5. Mr. Frostbite, well, I told you about Mr. Frostbite. He had a friend in here. I don't know if he responded to my question or not. I just think that there's enough negativity on social media. There's enough negativity on social media. We need to have a pocket where we can know we got somebody who will keep it a buck with us, but we all want to see each other make it. Because I promise you, any of y'all make it, I will feel extremely proud and honored to even have come in contact with you in my life. We got to, Mark. It's real talk. We have to. We definitely have to. Because at the end of the day, Kiara, I almost spit my water out. I mean, Kiara. I'm sorry. Her name is Kiara. I keep saying Kiara, but it's Kiara. It's that Arkansas in me. Kiara hit 500 subs last week. Like, killing the game. Killing the game. And Aaron, you didn't go and get NFL's milk. Aaron, you a boxer. So that aggression in you use it for boxing. Bro, I did not know. It makes so much sense though. That makes so much sense. I see it now. Aaron has a competitive switch that goes a little bit stronger than most. I can see that. It makes all the sense in the world now. Oh, Aaron, we've adopted Kiara as well. Make sure you go show us some love on our channel. She's going to make it and be the female Tony Hawk. Oh, we got some fighters in here. Some real deal fighters. Y'all know what's funny? I understand, bro. Y'all know what's really funny though? I think I need to edit what I call my channel brand. I call my channel a gaming channel, right? I literally haven't touched a joystick in an hour. I literally have not touched a joystick in an hour. It's been straight talk for an hour. I need to stop saying that I'm only a gamer. Congratulations on that, Aaron. I want to see some videos too, Aaron. I want to see some of these boxing matches, bro. Mental. Oh, that's sexy. There, I like that. We've been on this screen for an hour talking about life, goals, positivity, moving forward. Yeah, it is. That's the name of the channel. Okay. I like the name. It's nice. Yeah, man. Y'all know that. We got a fighter in the room. What? Aaron, you've missed it, man. Evan is like 900 subs now, right? But you missed it. Marcus and Gilden were talking crazy about him one day when they thought he was out of the stream. Evan popped back in, bro. No, we not. I can't change the name right now. Like that's the name of the channel, but maybe I can adopt a name or something. I don't know. I don't know. But yeah, under gamer, I might outgrow that. I might outgrow that. I think I want to be a little bit more than just even my story times. They are not video game related. Like some of them aren't. Like uh, who knows? Who knows? Who knows? Hey, Evan ain't no punk. Evan been coming with the smoke ever since. Aaron, he did what you would do. He called the whole chat out. Everybody in it, he like, all right, well let's play. Play me then. Play me. Play me then. Ain't nobody playing but me. He drove me. He beat the brakes off me. I respect that, Marcus. I respect that. I mean, Mr. Frostbite, but I'll keeping it a buck. I think we've said that um, Madden ain't that good of a game anyway, so it might be an advantage for. I mean, you good, Aaron? That's straight. It might be an advantage for us not to be playing. Oh, hey, for real, it's like Gilden and Marcus know each other for real, for real. Mr. Frostbite, I couldn't agree more. I couldn't. I could not agree more. Highly disappointing. But I will say this. Um, I like the growth that I'm able to experience. I just hate how YouTube plays are like if you can be a YouTube uh, if you use ebooks, then it's almost unfair, and I hate that about it because the AI is not where it needs to be. Drayden is a Giants fan. Hey, have you all been to Evan's channel? The banter between Evan and Philip. Hey, it's amazing. It sounds like they're about to fight, but you can tell they love each other. Like, I went in there one day and Philip was saying everything under the sun to Evan, like going crazy. But he was motivating him. Yeah, Aaron. Yeah, that's him. Hey, Mr. Frostbite, the stuff they were saying, like, it was crazy. But if you listen to it, you could tell Evan was like trying to motivate Philip. And Philip was getting in Evan, but he was telling me like, bro, I love you, bro, but you gotta do it. And I'm like, man, that is so healthy. That is so healthy. Like you could feel the love between them. You could feel the love between them, and it wasn't any. They took the gloves off, like they were going at it bad. And I'm like, and people in the stream were so toxic. They were like, oh yeah, and I'm like, hey, you need to keep him around, man, because he obviously loves you, man. He telling you what he not telling you what you want to hear. He telling you what you need to hear. Aaron can't forgive him, huh? What you waiting on, Gilda? You already are doing something that not many people can. You're an athlete. I would love it, Mr. Frostbite. I think it'd be a great idea. And I think we can promote the people, not just the content. My first fight? Okay. My first fight. Gotcha. That'll be the next story time. That one might be hilarious. Gildan, you're already like realize and accept that people just want to watch other people live. That's it. So you have the content already. Work out, record it, edit it, post it. You're there. You're eating. What are you eating to feed this machine of yours? People want to see it. Post it. I'll definitely do it, Mr. Frostbite. You gotta wait till the story time, Benny. You gotta wait till the story time. Gotta wait till the story time. I already know. I remember it like it was yesterday. But that'll be my next story time. I can't look. I actually don't dislike the Cowboys. I just can't stand their fans. Their fans are so like I didn't lose, Aaron. No, I didn't lose. Didn't lose. Ooh, Marcus. I might have to disagree with you there. Have you seen Aaron Rodgers this year? Mr. Frostbite, why y'all can't let go of Tua? Tagovailoa, whatever, however you say his name. Why don't you let him ride the bench for the rest of the year? I mean, for this last game. Because y'all gonna mess around and miss the playoffs trying to start him. They do whine and complain a lot. Oh, Aaron, I was nice, bro. I got videos on on YouTube of me running the ball. I was a big guy, man. Playing fullback, running people over. I think so too. I think so too. Now, Aaron, don't get it twisted. My brother is the athlete of the family, though. Like I was, I was good. Like neighborhood ball, you definitely gonna pick me up. Like I'm probably gonna get picked first or second. But my brother was I pale in comparison to my brother. And athletics, nah, my brother was that dude. There are some videos. I I see what I can make happen. Gilda. I think it's going to be Rodgers. Honestly, Mahomes' team is stacked. I think Tyreek Hill and Travis Kelce is going to hurt Mahomes. Derrick Henry, if he wins it, I wouldn't be upset. Marcus, you must be cheeks for real in basketball. You must be cheeks for real, for real. If you got picked last in basketball. Marcus out there playing like Dennis Rodman. That's Dennis Rodman. Dennis Rodman can get rebounds. Honestly, Miami is that team right now. Hey, I don't see how that's not racist though, Aaron. Hmm. Bad, but I'm not good at. Oh, you just can't dribble. Yeah, he was sick. He was 6'8", I think, Gilden. He was 6'8". I give you that, Aaron. You right. My experience has proven that to be true as well, Marcus. You got to scroll up, Gilden. You got to scroll up. Yeah, this is my uh, university I graduated from. And it's a golden lion here with the team and with the name in it. I agree. They were pretty good to me. They are pretty good to me. I'm actually working with I'm actually working with the mass communications department at the university, and we're going to do some things this upcoming semester together. So you all are going to see some more talk on the yeah. We're probably about an hour and a half now, Aaron. I think I may have played like 3 challenges and that's it. I haven't been playing much today, but I'm actually going to be able to be blessed to work with the mass communications department, and so we're going to make some things happen in a major way. In a major way. So y'all be on the lookout for that, and you all will definitely be a part of it because you'll be part of the family. So you all will see it. You all will definitely see it. And Aaron and Gilden and I don't know about Marcus. Marcus might be jailbait, but there will be opportunities for you all to come across some college ladies. Choice is yours. If you got game, hey, who knows? You might be jailbait. You're 14. You're 14. Jailbait. So yeah, the interactions. Um, I ain't clowning you, Mark, because you're 14. If they're in college, they're at least 18. So that means that if you hollering at them, then I don't want to see anybody get in trouble. How would I look, Drayden? Well, Benny. Oh, my fault. I thought he was four. I thought he was 14. Nah, I'm over that, Benny. Hey, Mr. Frostbite, what better way? Uh, what better way to get over that fear than virtually? Because if she say no, you ain't never got to see her again. Yeah, I mean, step your approach game up. I used to do my nephew like that. Take him to the grocery store. Like, go holler at somebody. Nah, I'm not there, Drayden. Yeah, I mean, the first step to it, Mr. Frostbite, is just realize that they're people too. Regardless of how beautiful or how gorgeous she is to you, she's still just a person. And so, don't be afraid. Shoot your shot. Shoot your shot. And that's another thing. It ain't always got to be a shot. Sometimes it can be just a really serious question, or you trying to just really talk, like have a real deal talk with them. Women love that. They love it when you ain't trying to come at them with game like everybody else is trying to do. Like, people hate that. But if you just talk to her, get to know her, pass. Here's the thing. Regardless of how original you may feel like you're trying to be, pretty women are told they're pretty 10 times a day. Right? So why would they listen to it? Because they're numb to it. But if you are one of those guys that ask them something different, ask them about their day, ask them about how they're doing, their work, or how their family's doing, or something like that, they'll remember you. They'll remember you. I wouldn't advise going on Omegle. I would not advise that. That would not help you. That would not help you. Wait a minute. Kiara, are you still in here? Marcus, I wasn't talking to you. I was talking to Mr. Frostbite. She may be asleep, y'all. I mean, that's if you realize that you are a catch as well, you'll be just fine. You'll be just fine. But but yeah, that's perfect. Mr. Frostbite. Yeah, Gilda, be careful. Be careful. Because if you that guy on campus, they looking at you like you gonna be able to take them out of their situation. Exactly, Marcus. That's what I was just thinking. Also, Mr. Frostbite, you don't want to be known as the guy that try to talk to every woman either. That's true, Aaron. That's very true. What do you all think about Curry's wife in these recent videos that she's been posting? Well, I don't know if it's more than one, but I did see a post of her twerking in the kitchen in leather pants. Like, what are your thoughts on that? She has a post. There's a video of her twerking in the kitchen. Y'all see that? What are your thoughts on that? Vilma. No, they're definitely married. They're definitely married. But she's posting videos twerking. Try to be. Try to be. I just thought about something. I tell y'all what. tomorrow. Well, no, not tomorrow. Today. I am going to get on shortly after the new content is released, so we could go over the new content together and possibly play some games and just have some fun. Maybe I can get Marcus to play me in a head-to-head game tomorrow. Who knows? We'll see. But Aaron, I kind of feel like that sometimes. I've had you all awake, had your attention for 3 hours. All right then, Marks. All right, you right. Well, if I play Call of Duty, I got to end stream. I'll play some more challenges. Me too. I was awake, told you, for the last 2 mornings to 6:30 in the morning. I have not the last one, but the one before that. Not the one that's out right now, the one before that. So, you just got the new one? Would it be worth me buying it? Would the new one be worth me buying it? Well, since the pandemic hit, I don't know too many people who have one, Gilden. Not for real. Not for real. Gonna play the best free safety in the game challenge. When this pandemic leave, though, Steve Atwater, you ain't know he was the best free safety in the game, Aaron?
The coach here, and welcome to this ultimate challenge. Sit back.
It's not even close, bro.
You're in for a real treat with this matchup.
You post workout videos, there you go. That's content.
Brendan McManus to kick off for Denver.
And off we
That's
go
content.
for Denver. That'll be taken about a yard deep.
Honestly, I was, the companion app has been my friend.
Yard pass there to the 21.
First and 10.
Like, I have added players. I ain't really been on it like that, though.
Set first and 10. Clock now on first down. And the Broncos get there and take him down. A bad start there, a big loss on their first.
Hey, Marcus, don't you let that video have you believe that you can get big like Gilda. Man, I told you both of his parents were track athletes.
Another try after the first down sack. Lock in trouble here, and down he goes. Back at the 8-yard line. It was
Marcus, you might have to get that checked out, bro.
down. And I don't think this is the script they
That's
have.
concerning to me.
Drive. This is third and long. Lock working out of the gun. Shaquille Barrett. That's now back-to-back sacks, and it brings up fourth down.
Loss of 7 yards.
And that is the third sack this offensive line has allowed this first quarter.
Yeah, that puts him on pace. Let me do the rudimentary math here. To be sacked 12 times.
Marcus, you can't tell me that screen ain't better than it was.
What they decide to do on offense in terms of play calling.
Well, I can tell you what, when he popped up, shaking his head, frustrated right now behind center. And finally
Anybody can gain mass, yeah, but it's gonna look different from person to person.
And goal at the Broncos' 10-yard line.
A very short field to work with.
I'm finna say, Mark, you don't see the difference in clarity?
Operating from the gun, Gannon. He's going to drop this one down to Gordon. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Denver score. From 10 yards out. And the Broncos have taken the early lead.
McManus lining up for the extra point.
Well, you've got to like that start on both sides of the football. You force the 3 and out, and then you score on your first drive.
I think that'd be a great idea, Mr. Frostbite.
Yeah, the other side.
Yeah, they don't like that at all, right? This is not the way it's supposed to be. But what you
Marcus, you definitely should.
all right, when you get a 3 and out, you're supposed to take it.
Because this is 60.
You say thank you very much for getting us the rock. Let's put it in the end zone, and they did it.
Okay, I can do that.
That'll be taken about a yard deep.
I can do that.
And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down.
Is it called, what is it called? Well, we got to catch one of the drops to get the PlayStation 5. We keep on missing it.
First drive, 3 and out. Second possession. See if they can get a little momentum.
And oftentimes that first drive is just a feeling out process. You have some plays that you've got called, and you want to see how the defense reacts.
Now the pressure comes, and he goes down. Just inside the 10, back at the 9. Von Miller charging hard.
Okay, well, you know, I don't really like standard edition.
Loss of 11. They come up on
I
second.
don't like standard. I want the deluxe.
Been there this afternoon.
I want to get the one that's going to give me all the free coins the time I play it.
Block. And this turns into disaster. He's not going to get forward progress. That'll be a safety. And you know the man who
You got one from a scalpel.
the last few years, he has a theory. These plays, these safeties, they're so rare.
Oh, you talking about a PS5 for $40?
I think he's got a great point. I really do, Brandon. But I would go ahead and up it.
I wouldn't even want to touch that. That thing's super high.
To me, that's like scoring a touchdown.
Easy now.
True.
4, I don't know about 6.
Come
I
on.
forgot all about that.
A lot of points. So now the second drive offensively coming up for the Denver Broncos. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive,
Okay.
you start thinking to yourself,
Well, we gonna shoot up some stuff tomorrow then.
away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters.
This is caught inside the 15. And they're going to have this way down deep in Denver territory. A huge play there for Denver. 53 yards. A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a first down in the red zone. And he is in.
Tim Patrick.
For a Denver touchdown.
Tim Patrick. Y'all see that. Don't act like that.
As more and more up-tempo football creeps into the NFL game, some coaches don't think time of possession matters anymore.
Among Us is not available on PS4. I guess I would like to stream it. Well, I guess I can on my computer. I guess, yeah, I can play it. I have to download it though.
Resulting in the touchdown on play number 2.
This is 1MS.
McManus to kick off for Denver.
After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. That'll be
Hey, no
taken
problem,
about a
bro.
yard deep.
Congratulations on that amazing video you did.
At the 21-yard line,
So I gotta get Among Us
Take over first and 10 at their own 20.
and Call of Duty
offensive unit
Cold
ready to
War.
head back out onto the field. They've shown precious little here offensively thus far as they try again with a first down now.
Well, we know that a lot of these communities are toxic.
From the gun, it's
I play with subs pretty much any, really, Marcus? Pretty much any day. I was down to play with subs today.
21 and 2nd and 10.
Makes it 2nd and 10 at the 20.
It's usually designed to be on Saturdays,
Throwing again. Block. He's gonna
but since
lob
I
it
didn't,
deep right
since I wasn't
center.
online much Saturday,
Drops it completely.
any day, any day. Well, I can get on and play any day.
Staring at a 3rd and 10. shotgun snap to Lock. And that is incomplete.
I know this offense was expecting to do big things, but it certainly hasn't turned out that way, at least not through the first 3 drives. They're definitely going to put their heads together and start concocting some offense that'll move the ball downfield.
And here now the punter, Martin, booming this one away. And Sanders now to return. A good return there, call it 13 yards.
Oh, that's Sunday, Benny. That's Sunday.
The Broncos offense now gets ready to head back onto the field. And right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it. But right now, the play calling, they're locked in really well.
He's going to take a shot right away.
That's Tim Patrick, y'all.
And this is caught for a Bronco touchdown.
That's Tim Patrick, y'all.
Tim Patrick with his 2nd touchdown in this opening quarter.
Y'all go quit sleeping on that man.
Brendan McManus lining up.
First quarter, and this lead is already getting into dangerous territory. They better be careful on the other sideline.
Yeah, it feels a little bit more like a basketball game where one team is pressing and that team can't get the ball over half court. I mean, it's stealing it, it's scoring it, layups, the whole deal. That's what it feels like right now.
Well, it's only 97 because I'm playing a challenge. He a 95 on my team. But I think his speed is like 96 or 97, though. Like, dude is filthy for real on this game. Like, I throw to him more than I throw to Moss. And Dion.
The Bronco offense now set to come back out onto the field. Not only are they in search of their first score.
Oh, you gonna call him that again, huh?
As they come up 1st and 10.
I see.
From the gun, Block. He'll be brought down by the Broncos. It's a sack. Shaquille Barrett able to disrupt yet another.
He's 6'5". He's a big boy. He's a big boy. He's huge.
And the pass protection just has not been there this afternoon. Broncos football as we begin quarter number 2. As they've got it with a 2nd down coming up.
I don't really like throwing it to Dion. I prefer to throw it to my guy, Tim Patrick.
Operating from the gun. Block. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on 3rd down.
Jackson on the coverage.
On 3rd and long, it's Lock. Pressure gets to him and down he goes. Back at the 4-yard line.
Yeah.
Picks up his 2nd sack.
Yeah, I got Moss and Tim Patrick. I got 495 receivers and up. Moss is my 98. Dion is my 97. And Andre Johnson and Tim Patrick are my 95s.
And this offense, they're going to have excellent field position. They take over with a 1st and 10 on the short side of the field.
I bought him. You know, he came out in that out of position stuff. Oh, you have been gone a while, Aaron.
That's how you generate excitement on a team. Keep your offense moving it around.
Hey, y'all know that's Tim Patrick, right? That's Tim Patrick. I don't know if y'all noticed that or not. Dude is killing.
Not only is that his 3rd touchdown catch of the game, he's done it here in the 1st half.
I'm not sure defensively what they're going to come.
Nah, that's Tim Patrick. Don't take that man's shine. Aaron, but you forget I couldn't do this before.
Try and shut him down at this stage of the game. It's going to take a lot of effort, so maybe it'll open things up for some other people.
Well, they better figure something out, and soon. And able to get this
I couldn't do. Oh, Aaron missed the whole. I don't know. Somebody probably fell asleep.
The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next.
Aaron missed the whole. No, he was here.
1st down as they come up here 1st and 10.
Were you here when Evan took me to school?
From the gun, Block. He's going to loft it deep right sideline. And he was hit as he threw it there, and it forces it incomplete. Well, once again, they'll go from the 23-yard line on 2nd and 10.
Oh yeah, you missed some highly educational stuff. I passed the ball now, man. Let me borrow that, please.
But it's intercepted. Picked off by Kareem Jackson. And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Bronco defense has a touchdown. That pick six extending this lead even further. And boy, it's been a while since I've seen a team struggle this badly in the first half.
I think all they want to do is get to the locker room, try and regroup, and come out to start the third quarter. But things don't improve fast then. I think the back.
Yeah, I think they may have made NFL quit coming to the stream.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six. And now the kick is away.
They were talking so reckless to him.
They'll get him down at about the 17-yard line.
The Broncos take over 1st and 10 at their own 7.
They had that man ready to fight. He was talking about clapping, folks.
And they gave up the pick six, and now they'll be looking to right the ship here. Now, as a quarterback, are you a little more cautious this go-around? In trouble here, and down he goes. Back at the 8-yard line.
They had NFL mad.
They come up on 2nd and long, and the pass protection just has not been there this afternoon. Another try after the first down sack. Lock. And that one goes incomplete. He's maybe lucky it wasn't a fumble as he got hit as he threw it. The Broncos on 3rd down. 0 for 3 to this point. They could use a conversion. This will be 3rd and 19. And can you believe it? It's a second safety in this ballgame.
The play is
and this defense continues to dominate. How about 2 safeties in one game here?
You don't even put that on your goal sheet. This is something that results when you're playing really well on defense and the offense has nowhere to go with the football. Dominating performance.
Go on and go, Gilda.
Set to take over, the Broncos offense trots back out. They are clicking on all.
Sounds like fun.
Seem to be just scoring at will right now, and that's why they've opened up this big lead.
Now we always talk about.
Make sure you wear your mask.
All athletes are seeking that, aren't they? Where everything is working for them, every move they make works.
That's all you gotta do.
And they are on point right now.
Yeah, they are in that zone that you're talking about. Meanwhile, they take a shot to start the drive, but this is going to wind up incomplete. So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. Throwing again. Gannon. Here's Moss with a catch out of the backfield.
That's Randy Moss.
Now nothing but green ahead of him. And all the way home from
You got to get out of the habit of looking cool. You got to be afraid. You're afraid to be vulnerable.
We need to double check here with Marvin because he keeps all of our good stats, but what I've got is 5 drives, 5.
Hey, that's what's up, bro.
And they've got a nice
Congratulations, D. The Nation Nick or Nick the Plug.
They're really clicking at this point. They're clicking about as much as they can click.
And right
I just
now,
said click a lot.
yes, you did, but that's okay because the guy who's coordinating the defense, trying to slow them down,
Good luck.
he's going to have hair that looks like mine very soon. Not much of it.
KJ
And he'll get it up across the 20 to the 21-yard line.
1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
The Broncos
Said he still ain't
ready
going.
to start their next drive. And the last time they had the football, they surrendered 2 points on the safety. They don't want to do that one again.
No, not at all. It's almost like a bases clearing double, isn't it? Give up a couple of runs.
Sure.
just messes things up for you offensively. But now they've got to go ahead, take it, set it aside, and move forward.
2nd and 10 at the 21-yard line.
Back to the air on 2nd down. It's Lock. And the Broncos get there and take him down.
I might get 10 tackles.
The amount of sacks that they've absorbed in this game is absolutely extraordinary. Let's just face it. This offensive line, flat out, cannot handle this pass rush. It's been demonstrated time and time again.
Now the Broncos' big-ticket acquisition. It's Melvin Gordon. And he'll go down after losing yardage at the 10. It'll be a loss of one, and that'll bring up 4th down.
Well, I think it's back to
True
the drawing
story.
board, or should I say in today's game, the surface tap
My
after
community
each
is
drive.
like
Three
90%
plays, they go backwards. They look like
African
they got
American,
something going right there, but they'll have to put
right?
the football away to end this one.
Very nice
Oh,
job on the run back there.
I'm a
He gets
D-line
20
user.
yards all
Right
told.
stick.
And control
That's
of
how
the
you be.
football
That's how I get
switching
past them.
hands with very little time
And I remember the
remaining.
first time I tried to talk to a lady of Latin descent.
They'll come out with a 3 tight end
I
look
told her, I was
to
like,
start the
hey,
drive.
I've been trying to holler at a Latino.
Operating from the
She was
gun.
like,
Gannon.
that's a man.
And this is going to be caught.
I was like,
He won the fight for
oh,
the football. Call it an even 20 yards on the pick.
I didn't know.
And the Broncos are going to have a new set of downs.
1st and 10 at the 12-yard line.
First half in the books. An abbreviated halftime show as we get rolling to quarter 3.
I didn't know. Like, nobody told me.
They will be receiving this kickoff here as quarter 3 is underway.
Needless to say, that one was over.
Oh, a good return up past the 30. Past midfield. 30. Still going.
Okay, all of it does something different. Like if you move to the right, he swims to the right. Move to the left, he swims to the left. You push forward, he bull rushes. You pull back, he finesse moves.
Now, see, you set that up really nicely for me because I got a nugget. Dion is the only person to hit a home run in Major League Baseball and score an NFL touchdown in the same week.
Oh, I like that. Remember, too, the only man to play in both the Super
So it's like you have to know your player's strength.
And that will extend
Like
this big lead. Other return teams
Leroy
out there
Glover is a
just
speed
trying to
rusher.
duplicate what they just saw.
So the fact that he's a speed rusher, you don't want to be a bull rusher with him. You want to try to use some finesse and quickness with him. You want to go around some people.
The Broncos take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Denver offense at the line, ready to go. These guys had to punt last time. It has not been a very fruitful game offensively thus far. They haven't even made a trip to the red zone.
And I know
See?
that everyone's going crazy.
No escape for Locke, and he'll go down.
Well, so much
You put him in one-on-one, Benny.
offensively.
It's probably not going to end well for your team.
Count of yardage, not a great start.
Well, they're in some hot water now. After that sack, it's 2nd and 21.
Mike 51. I'm coming after you. I'm coming after you. Mike 51. Mike 51.
Another try after the first down sack. Locke, and he's going to be brought down. Back at his own 6-yard line.
Okay, let's go back a little bit and see if my schooling comes to the front. What's that old saying? Those who forget the lessons of history are doomed to repeat them. That's the same guy who's gotten back-to-back sacks. I think a double team may be in order.
Oh, had his hands on it, couldn't bring it in. Pretty symptomatic of how this game's been going.
Melvin Gordon.
Another drive comes and goes, still nothing on the scoreboard.
Yeah, and when the second half comes, you know, it's real easy to get discouraged and wonder if you're ever going to get things started. You just got to fight through it. Got to keep pounding away.
And all the way home for a Broncos score. He goes 52 yards on the punt return. And this offense is running away with this one. Well, what a game for him. He hits for the return cycle, so to speak. He had the kick return. Now the harder part, just got the punt return for a touchdown.
I hope so.
And I would imagine that the special
I got 4 million coins.
as the ball left,
I'm trying to get all the good players.
thinking, should have kicked away from it. Should have kicked away from it. He's in a great
Aaron, you have been gone a long time, bro.
zones in a game, and he's in one now. He's in perfect sync with his teammates blocking, and he knows how to find
He the new meta. He killing the game right now.
For a score, let's see what they can do in turn.
That would be fun. I don't know, y'all.
And he'll get it up just past the 20 as his guys will go to work at the 21-yard line.
Broncos take over 1st and 10 at their
I think it would be interesting.
Out now the Broncos. They have been struggling. I would imagine at halftime they
Dog, you really are through with the game, Aaron.
changes aren't working, so now where do you go?
I think that now it's much more in their head. And what I mean by that is just what you said.
Like Dion is 99 man, 99 zone.
They might need to go to the emotional
99 speed. Like, you're not. Everybody needs Dion.
And so far, just being calm hasn't exactly worked.
In trouble here, and down he goes. Back at the 8-yard line. DeMarcus Ware. What a play by him. That's going to go as a loss of 13.
Third down.
That's any of the corners. You can't press any of them.
Throwing on 3rd and long. Block. Shaquille Barrett.
And I hate beating up on the Broncos like this.
Sack of the afternoon.
It's been a tough one all game long for this offensive line. They're already down big, and now you know they're just going to come after the quarterback in a big way, don't you?
They just can't get out of their own. Oh, they're on it too. And he will score. Touchdown, Denver.
John Lynch. Touchdown.
And you don't see this one very often, but that one was blocked, deflected, whatever you want to call it, and they were able to pick it up and advance it into the end zone for a touchdown.
And as a punter with the heels of your shoes in the back of that end zone, tough spot to be in. The nightmare scenario plays out.
Broncos nothing.
After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. KJ Hamler returning it. And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 20.
It'll only be awkward if you make it awkward, Gilda. Won't be too awkward, though, but somebody wants you to be there. So you'll at least have one friend.
And here we are almost through 3 quarters of play, and this passing game still has not really found any kind of rhythm.
Put it mildly, because they're not even over 100 yards yet. And in today's NFL,
He'll be brought down by the Broncos. It's a sack. I'll tell you what, he did not have much time there to get in the field before he was ducking and covering.
did it appear to you, as it did to me, that the defensive front
Can't sleep.
really quickly?
I can. My eyes are red.
No chance to block them. They were on him.
I think I'm gonna try to finish this game, and that might be it for me. Cause, ooh, it's getting hard to stay awake. I ain't as young as Marcus.
Throwing on 3rd and long. Block. They're looking for Judy, but it's intercepted. Picked off near the 32. And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Bronco defense has a...
I was thinking that, Aaron, but I didn't want to tell him.
This defense doubling its pleasure there. Remember, they had the final return.
I didn't want to say anything.
And now this time, an interception return for another score. And the lead grows even larger here in the 3rd quarter.
Gilden locked up with a Latina. He acting like he don't know he already in a relationship. He finna meet the family. Her whole family.
Brandon McManus to kick off for Denver.
Now McManus on to kick this one off. That'll be taken about a yard deep. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost.
And she wouldn't have invited him if she already didn't think they were in a relationship. If he not in a relationship, he played that one all wrong.
Sort of sense their dejection. That last pick 6 put the icing on the cake, so to speak, in what has been a rough go for them.
I know he ain't got it. 50 wants the mic. 50 wants the mic. That's right, baby. They don't want it.
Block trying again after the pick 6. He's got his big tight end fan. Down he goes.
Where they at, Marcus?
A pickup of 4. They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down.
At the 23-yard line.
Right here, guys. Mike 51. Mike 51.
From the gun. Block. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. The Broncos are...
All right, Gilden. I hope you're ready.
8 thus far. This will be 3rd and 6.
Good go.
9-5-6.
Operating from the gun. Lock. And Lock throws another.
Y'all see the best free safety in the game, right? Best free safety in the game. And that's the 90 card. That ain't even the 98 card.
They've been suffocating all game long on defense. They were suffocating there again in a big way.
And they've done it not just by out-athleting them, but just
And you get tacos?
being able to
Man, you better go.
anything they tried to throw at them, and beating them into the punch.
I don't know what you're waiting on.
This was a defense that was well prepared.
So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. That'll be taken about a yard deep. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
The Broncos take over first and 10. At their own
Denver offense at the line, ready to go. They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to call your playmakers together.
Hey, wait a minute, Marcus. See, we were on the same side for like half a minute, and you had to go there with it. It's all right.
Each man did his job.
And that looked like vintage, old school coverage, didn't it? Man coverage reminded me of an old Raiders team. They had a Hall of Famer at one corner and a defensive player of the year at the other.
Gilden, don't tell me that you have not been acting right, or you call yourself quote-unquote being a player, and she thinking y'all in a relationship and she trying to invite you to meet her whole family. Please tell me that's not the case.
Well short of what he needed as the tackle is made at the 18-yard line.
There's nothing to talk about. I agree with that, Aaron.
Just 2 minutes remaining.
Absolutely nothing to talk about.
Has been a one-sided
I agree.
So it's Bronco football as we get your reset here.
Honestly, I hope we go and pick up Matthew Stafford.
Particularly rosy.
That's what I really want.
Now Sanders.
Because y'all finna get rid of him.
And he's loose again. And they are going to finish this one off strong. It's a return touchdown to add on to their lead in the final stages.
Drew Lock is horrible. He had one good game this year.
Talk about the three phases of the game. Defense, offense, special teams.
Y'all don't want him.
Clean sweep in this one, hasn't it?
Y'all finna get rid of him. This is last season in Detroit.
And privately, the head coach will add a fourth phase.
You think so?
That's the coaching. And he'll tell the ownership that once he tries to negotiate a new contract off of this win.
They are looking strong here in the fourth quarter.
You not the one trying to. I hope not. But still, somebody wants you to meet their family.
See what their opponents can do with this kickoff. That'll be taken about a yard deep. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24.
At their own 24.
Now the Broncos offense, they get set to head back onto the field. Let's just be frank.
That'll be different.
For pride at this point.
That's all that's left because victory, not a chance now. And I
Hey, I respect that.
actually go about doing it because
I respect that, Aaron.
watching the body language of the guys on
I told you, I think I'm going to outgrow underground. I have outgrown undergamer
really well. Otherwise,
because it's just what we do.
They handle the waning moments of this one.
Y'all know my
On second and 10,
y'all know all my info.
tight end fan.
We need a Discord.
Gets 7 out of that, so
We need a
you're left with
Discord.
3rd and 3. The second down completion got him 7. Now
I got Discord.
operating from the gun.
Aaron's best friend,
Complete.
Cody helped me hook it up.
the way that this one has gone and the frustration of body language is evident everywhere. This team, they really put the ringer.
Why I got to be OG bald-headed professor?
47. This one looks good as well. This is brought in at the 21. And he goes out of bounds just shy of the 45. So a change of possession here on the punt.
OG bald-headed professor.
Over first down and 10. The Broncos about set to go on offense. They can now enjoy the final
Yeah,
stages.
Cody helped me hook it up.
Very convincing.
You remember your best friend?
Set in the locker room, but whatever it was, it worked pretty well.
It certainly did, and it's probably a capper to everything that was said during the week because they go over.
And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly.
What you put, Marcus?
Left in this game, and they're still
Hey man, that's love right there, Aaron. Appreciate that, bro.
but they decided to play this one all the way out, and I think their philosophy is
Y'all gotta hold me accountable on them other social media sites too. I don't even
actually showing
bald gamer.
respect that way, like taking pity on you. They're not about
It's shining, ain't it? You can see all the. Why do you run up to score against the air? Cause this is my last game, man. I'm fighting to stay awake, bro.
After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away.
And plus, I'm actually passing.
That'll be taken about a yard deep.
Oh, I thought you liked him. You made a comment about him one day. I could tell that he wasn't your go get a Christmas card from you.
The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. They are just
Nah, them two nights have. Look at my eyes, man. Them 2 nights have been. They getting me. They getting the best of me. I woke up earlier today because I had to open the door for DirecTV. All right, bro. One night, he was helping me do something. Kiera still here. Kiera just came back, y'all. We gonna act like we didn't. We gonna act like we didn't notice that she just came back. Kiera been gone. She probably been asleep. We gonna act like we wasn't trying to talk to her while she was gone. Yeah, her phone was open. Kiera been calling hogs though. She been snoring real good, slobbing. Aaron, you said one day we were talking about one day he helped me do something, and you were like, dog. Cody done moved up real fast, didn't he? I was like, oh. Because I sure said your name, Kiara. I said, Kiara, are you in? Because we were trying to get you to help with something. But you were unconscious right there, so it is what it is. Yeah, see, Aaron, you remember that? We were trying to get your assistance with something. All right, y'all. Y'all see my eyes. Y'all see these bags. I got to get some sleep. So, content drops at 8. Y'all be expecting me sometime shortly after that. We can get the stream started earlier. Therefore, we'll be able to have more time. I'll have Call of Duty Cold War downloaded. Yeah, you see him? I see him. All right. Ugh. And I'm going to create a Discord. And so when I get on tomorrow, we'll all be able. 4 or 5. Okay. Oh yeah, tomorrow is New Year's Eve. Oh. Well, I'll be playing Call of Duty to bring in a new year. How about that? I'll be playing Call of Duty to bring in a new year. So I'm going to go ahead and start. I am too. I'm gonna get on. And we'll make that happen. Y'all see the best player, best free safety on the game, right? But y'all be easy. Don't say anything I wouldn't say. Don't do anything I wouldn't do. You gonna win right now because I ain't never played the game, man. But just wait. Just wait, Marcus. Just wait. I'm telling you. Wait till them skills get right. But Gilden, yeah, I wish you luck, bro. You'll be fine. Don't stress. You'll be just fine. Enjoy yourself. And be easy. Peace.